Wait, did
Yeah.
last time nobody take damage except of me?
I believe that's true.
Yeah.
I think you were the only one who got hit in the boss fight. Everyone else was.
We're all out of reach, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys fought the last fight very well tactically. Like, all of you were always enough distance away from the monster that the monster was like, okay, I need to attack this guy.
Yeah. It worked pretty well.
The fact that this happened in an open space helped a lot.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is
true.
it just me or is the MP3 volume stuck at a quite loud level?
It does feel a bit louder than usual. But we
Because
can change
I
it.
can't turn it down.
In a music player.
It doesn't let me turn it down. Like if I put it to 0, it still plays.
Works for me.
Let me
I
rejoin
hear
the
it
table.
fine. Interesting.
What about now?
No,
Oh.
I'll wait.
That's an interesting
You
thing,
can
huh?
always just lower the tabletop volume from the.
You could do that too, yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, I
Windows.
also did that. Did not do anything.
Really?
Oh, from Windows. Oh yeah, from Windows I could have done. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was in game because there's other audio settings.
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh well.
Like, I always
Yeah,
have
Windows would have been an option.
the volume slider about the middle of the way, and that's usually fine. This track is a bit more upbeat than the, a happy place.
Yeah.
Up and coming town. So yeah. Let's wait for Chloe. Holy crap, do I have notes for today?
Look at them notes. Can you restart the music real quick? Oh, now the volume slider works.
Weird that it didn't before.
Yay. Good old buggy tabletop simulator.
That's not
It's perfectly
that
fine.
buggy, to be honest, at least. I feel like only weird things happen every once in a
It's
while.
absolutely great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but
Then why'd
it
you
has
say it
some
was
bugs
good old
here.
buggy? Why'd you say that?
The good part about tabletop sim bugs is usually if you just reload into the game.
Yeah, they usually just... Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rewind time every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah. Get this guy out of here.
Anyways, last time we saw a little group of misfit heroes. They keep finding gnolls and deleting them from the map.
This is true.
You all fought a bunch of gnolls.
It's true.
So the group found some, the situation here at Candlewind, and slowly infiltrated the little village. Very young, clearly very recently built. Even the fountain here is noticeable, like very new made. So finding people starving, dead people, all signs of a long week of siege from the gnolls. The group snuck around, managed to take them out, take them all down. Even taking a long rest in between. That shall may or may not have consequences. But
It certainly can't have consequences. Actions do not have consequences.
absolutely, yeah, you're correct.
Just be stronger.
After you guys took down a corrupted gnoll that had time to eat some moonstone crystals. Yeah, the session ended.
That
You
was
guys
where we
were checking the town, finding people, sending them to the church to get food.
Yes, I believe we said we would scout the town and make sure everyone's okay and all that.
You guys did some checks. Do you guys want to do anything else before we jump to, the church?
Not really.
I don't think so. Probably
I
just
would
head
think
back.
so.
Right. And minis off the board.
Maybe have some banter. Oh, this guy was huge. Wow, and all those corpses.
Oh yeah, those are by technicality already still here.
Oh yeah. It's not a pleasant sight, is it, dear?
Both people from the town
shit.
and that have been bunched on a lot, and many gnoll corpses as well, that were being used as a ritualistic material for the shamans to bring back.
Let's probably go back to the church and inform the priest of what happened here and well, what's become of his people.
I agree.
That is a good idea. And we should also rest, or maybe at least I should.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You look beaten up. I'm
Yeah,
fine
kinda.
actually, but
I don't know,
I
dear.
would
I think
really
I'm
like
doing
to
all
take
right.
a nap.
Alright, I guess we head back then.
yeah,
Alright, let's
Alrighty.
go.
sounds like a good idea.
Off the board,
All right.
press the back button. Why is there two things? Ah, there. Getting gross. Where is the disadvantage of having a bunch of unnamed bags in the on the table? Here it is.
All right.
As mentioned last time, you guys heard bells going off once you gave all the information to Hastor. I just remembered.
Oh yeah? What was that about again?
Just a signal to let the town know, hey, it's safe to go out.
Right. Cool.
But
Were we certain though that we got all of the gnolls?
you did the
We
scout
did
of
a-
the town. You
yeah.
found
Yeah.
dead people.
Okay.
People coming out of their of the hiding holes, and no notes. Whether or not the rolls were accurate and you actually left
Well-
someone escape is a different story.
Well, we're convinced at least that there's
Yep.
nothing left, so that's good enough.
But yeah, as a thing of note, you guys left in the morning, right? So you technically have,
Yeah.
let's say, a few hours will go by. You guys may apply short rest if you wish.
No, I'm good.
But
I mean, this
I mean, if you want
great,
to, yeah, you should.
priest
many
could hear me up, right?
many people in the town express their gratitude. It's as
Yay.
you would expect. There's a way lighter mood now, even though no one really wants to go to the plaza and see what's there. But slowly but surely, people start to head towards the town to start cleaning and fixing the place.
Great.
And Hastor has some words for you.
Well, I suppose we would go in and say hi then.
And ask for healing, if possible. That would be awesome.
Which you would get. Give me a second, let me find the one spell that takes like 10 minutes to cast. So, after chanting for about 10 minutes, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much he healed after things load and you get to roll dice. There you go. Holy crap, all of you get 14 HP back.
Not bad.
Actually, 17. Jesus, that was a good prayer feeling.
Wow.
Wow, almost full HP. All right.
There you go. It's just that easy.
Yeah.
Only held back by the fact that you need
Thanks,
to spend
Astor.
10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, wow.
It's not
That's
even
not
a
bad.
ritual. But let me put myself in the Hastor shoes at the moment.
Okay.
He's
There you go.
obviously thankful
Wrong Hastor.
Yeah.
as he now has a big smile. I think I talk for the entire town by saying we owe you a big favor. I can only offer you to stay here for a day, and perhaps someone in town may have some gift for you as they find whatever is left over there of their homes.
Well, we're happy to help, dear.
What will you do next?
That is quite the question, I suppose. Rose just kind of looks to the others and says, perhaps we should stop back by Modus again and see how they're faring. Didn't they have some issues themselves? And it would be good to let them know that, well, we know what happened to the travelers.
Yeah, that's true.
Certainly, yeah, you're right.
I think that's the best action we could take right now.
Well, keep in mind if you wish to travel. Red Moon lingers, a Sisfarn's light shall bathe the lands once again in a few days.
Yes, we know. Always concerning.
How many days? How
They
many
have
days
2
do we take to
days.
get here?
2, 3. You're 4 days away
Is
from
it the
Red Moon.
first day of the next month? Is that when it is?
Yep.
Yeah,
First
okay.
day of the third month. Keep in mind, if you're in a town for a Red Moon, things are gonna be way faster.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in a safe place.
We only
mean,
need 1 day.
How long
To
did it take
travel,
us to
right?
travel? It didn't take us that long, yeah. I reckon we could go back to
Yeah.
Modus and maybe wait there.
If you go back, it's gonna take you about a day and a half of travel.
I think that's fine.
No,
Barring
that's
any complication.
What about Coppergate?
If-
though?
If need be, Badger mode.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it worked once, it can work again, right?
Coppergate, thing to note, it's on a hill, so travel to Coppergate would be about the same time as going back to Modus.
I don't think we can
Hmm.
always go check out a new town.
I do think we should head
But-
back first.
But if you want to go
Yeah.
back first, that's fine. We could always
report
go back
and
after the Red Moon, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's options as to where we can go at this point. I guess we're starting to think kind of more long term then. You know, there's a few flags on the map, that's all I'm saying.
There is, yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah?
the thing is that in Modus we still had this other issue with the elementals, right? In the mine.
Yes, that's right.
So
that's
we
why I
might
think it would be
make
good
it
to head
back
there.
in
We can see what
time.
happened and
Yeah,
maybe.
let
Right,
them
the mine.
out.
So, question
Yeah,
for you
sounds good
guys:
to me.
how are you gonna come back?
How do you mean?
Because you guys got here, you left Pretzel a bit far from the place to get in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we would go grab
as-
Pretzel.
As
yeah.
far as I remember, no one has said what you guys did with Pretzel after that.
we actually
Aw,
didn't do anything.
Hopefully, Pretzel's still around.
I'd like to imagine we
She's a
would have
good
kept
girl,
her
yeah.
like by the church or somewhere safe, but I guess we never really specified, did we?
We never did.
Nah.
My notes say you guys left Pretzel behind, far from the church, so you
Okay.
did not have to sneak with a horse.
That's a
into
fair point. She's
combat.
probably fine, right? She's fine.
Yeah, totally. He also
Like
totally
a
didn't
horse.
take a long rest in between or
Oh
something.
god, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a horse can go and spend our money in a casino. So what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, we could just walk and see if Pretzel's
Check.
still there.
Yeah.
I mean, worst
Maybe
case scenario,
some
you know?
nice squirrel is around and can help us out.
Yeah.
Any animal will do.
Any
Yes.
animal.
Oh, any animal looks at Quiver.
yeah,
Weren't you a
Huh?
horse at one point?
Wait, yeah, sure, it was a horse, but I am not really a horse.
I don't know. It could be anything.
Look, all I'm saying is if we find any animals that can tell us anything about pretzel, they're fine. They don't have to specifically be squirrels.
Oh. I have a feeling that Monty's gonna make a squirrel show up. Just for shits and giggles.
Who's
I
this
shall
Mondo you
provide.
speak of?
That was out of game. Come on.
I know. I know.
As you guys are talking, Haster has a small chuckle, thinking, huh, they would be a good group to have on the morning prayer. As he looks back into the stage.
Rose tilts her head. Would we, dear?
Oh my.
Well, we kind of need to go check up on our horse, you know.
Yeah, because our horse is amazing.
Look at my horse.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew it.
Before we
It had
go,
to.
Rose actually would ask Hasdor something, and she says, "Speaking of travelers, dear, have you seen a group of other travelers? Three ladies. We think perhaps they might have come this way." She's referring to the Mum Squad.
Yeah.
Because, definitely forgot to ask about them at Modus, so should probably do it here.
I do remember such a group, yes. They happened to stay the night here.
Ah, is that
It's a
so?
lovely group. Although the older lady was a bit stern and, quite frankly, scary.
The older lady, dear.
An elf of the old kind. You don't see much of those these days.
I don't suppose they mentioned where they were headed.
Actually, I overheard a discussion. They were mentioning both Hosrath and the forest by the east of Hosrath itself. Not sure which direction they were going. But those are the two places they mentioned.
Alright, that's good to know.
How
Thank
many
you,
days
dear.
ago was this? That's the bigger question.
Yeah, actually, yeah, how long ago was it? That's a good point.
Well, our village is about 3 weeks old already. Thanks to the generous donation from the Lord of Osras, we built the town really fast. So, this was about a week and a half ago.
A week and a half, they could have gone anywhere past that point. It's kind of like a wild goose chase.
Well, we at least have an idea of where they were headed.
I guess if we're faster than their travel time, you know, we could catch up to them.
I
The
mean,
older
especially if
one
you
did
use
mention needed
teleport.
to recuperate for something.
That's true. If we can get a teleport to like Hosrath, that'd be interesting.
If we go back to Modus, we could ask again if they would provide us with free teleport, maybe?
Let's help the miners first and see what they think after that.
That sounds like a
If you
plan to
guys
me.
want to teleport into Hosrath, two things. You would need the commander to approve teleportation. And you would know this, there is no guild location at Hosrath.
Oh.
What about Arliss?
Doesn't strike me as the kind of place that would have a guild.
Because if they're heading east, I feel like they would have gone here next. after that.
That's possible.
It's either that or these two places over here within that a week and a half time. They keep traveling a lot from what we understand, so.
Yeah.
And if they went through this forest potentially, then I would keep going the same direction if I were them.
I mean, first of all, is it our main objective to catch up to them at the moment?
I mean, that's the question,
this
isn't
is
it?
It's one of our main story quest lines out of character here, because
Yeah, true.
obviously we have a mind fog that's built in with some of this, so.
Mm.
And Ilaren does want to see his mom again. So.
Yeah, of course. That's a big
Yeah,
part
makes
of it
sense.
too.
The whole point he
Yeah.
went out in the first place is to search for her.
As
he's kinda
you guys
got
are
distracted, I
discussing, a woman enters the church rushing. Mr. Haster! Mr. Haster! You get a mini. found this. She's bringing some kind of weird, ugly in design, but finely made statue.
A statue.
We found this at the fountain in the plaza. The first one that touched it, she's grabbing it with a bunch of rags. She's not touching it directly.
Mm-hmm.
The first one that touched it died.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
And it's a very small statue.
Bruce takes a step back.
Its design, and you can see Hastor instantly reacting. Put it down. Put it down. Otis, you feel this thing gives you the GVGVs. It's like, I don't like that. You know, Paladin's sixth sense.
What is it a statue of exactly?
It looks like some kind of ritualistic thing. You know, something you would see at a cultist place, or
Like a voodoo doll kind of deal?
not voodoo doll. It's like, let's put it like this. It's like a totem for a demon.
Hmm. Do any of us recognize it at all?
Not really.
Okay.
Even with my history proficiency?
You know what? Give me a second. Let me check. Because you guys have proficiencies all over the place. What would this be? This would be religion, actually.
I have proficiency in religion.
Give me a check, good sir.
Alright, and I do have luck points. I'm
Ooh.
going to use a luck point.
Might as well,
for
yeah.
fun. Yeah, since, you know.
That's a lot better, yeah.
We will take that.
You look at the statue. You focus yourself. You start to recall what your day was about. That's a statue for the demon lord Yinogu.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
Demon
lord.
something that would make sense with something that would fascinate the gnolls. But like I said, this one doesn't look like it was gnoll made. It looks too fine crafted to be made by gnolls.
Are there any signs of the craftsman, like a signature or something? If we look close at
Hastor
it.
is like, not really. We don't have such a person. The only one who could make something like this is the town's potion maker. But I doubt that
Interesting.
young man would be able to do such a thing. He was just getting started.
You don't think that potion maker was part of that?
I doubt it, right? You saw how he was killed.
Yes.
Quite.
Yeah.
As you guys bring that up, the woman. No, my husband would never do such a thing.
Oh.
I would certainly hope not, dear.
Well,
I assume you were the ones who took them down.
That's us.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's. Did you all go by the shop before taking them down? I heard noise.
Yeah, so we were a bit afraid of the red knoll, and we decided to just take a quick look in the potion shop since we saw prior that your husband was unfortunately slain by that group right in the middle of the plaza. It was...
As you say that, she looks down. I know. He managed to keep me and our son hidden.
I'm sorry we couldn't save him, dear.
Yeah.
He spent the last few days before the food ran out making a potion. But he said that the fire could take the monsters down, but I think he never got to test it.
You're talking about that potion we threw on the big guy, and he was burning.
Her eyes were white. You managed to use it.
We were looking for something to use to benefit in our fight to save the town. So I hope you don't mind.
No, it makes me happy to think that at least he got to do something. In fact,
Yeah.
most people in town, as they're cleaning the plaza, were talking, what can we give you all? We basically lost everything. So, since my husband is gone, I don't really need these. He used to work a lot overnight. I can see in the dark just fine. As you can look at her better, she does have a bit of a pointy ear. She's a half elf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she offers you these goals that have like an old like design.
What exactly?
I feel the saviors of the town could use this a bit better than me.
Wait.
Is it
offers
night vision
what exactly?
goggles?
Goggles. Okay. I hope
Yeah,
so, because it's really
It is
funny.
night vision goggles, right?
It should be, I guess.
Let me give you a card as she explained exactly how these work. As someone was wondering what happened with the loot was waiting for it to be saved. Oh
see.
no. Well, a
What
lot of
happened?
stuff flying off the table.
Oh, frick.
Is that a Control Z moment?
No, that's get the table back to its normal form.
Oh yeah.
And
It's not
Oh
rewind.
my
time.
god, I can have dark vision!
Time for some dungeon
is.
crawling.
I assume she extended it to Alarian because she's looking at him right now.
yeah, she gave it to you as she explained what you do. You guys are
So,
an entire
the,
group. You will
because
give it
of
to
the
instead.
sewer incident,
Yeah.
Alarian immediately turns over to Rose and says, "Here, I think you need these.
I think so, dear. If no one else
You're
wants
the
them,
only
I'd
one
be
who
happy
can't
to.
see in the dark."
Let me make sure the card is correct size and put it back on the table.
Also,
I
for
can see
Saber, it's like
perfectly fine in the dark, so
for Saber
but
to
it's
take
like-
him not being able to see stuff, it'd probably be nice.
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
It's
if you
a
already
super
have dark
streaming
vision,
thing.
this extends your dark vision.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah, but I feel like
we're fine.
No. So three of us have good dark vision in general. Imagine just an immediate like light buff to your eyes. I feel like that's better than doubling or extending.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's better that we're all
It's like
equal on
allocating
that.
your stats properly. You know, we need everyone
I'm
to have on
surprised
the
you guys
same
are
eye
even
level.
discussing it.
Yeah, I know. Rose takes them. Thank you.
Yeah, this will very much
Keep in
help
mind,
you.
these
And
are,
man, we don't have to use torches as much anymore, so you don't have to be seen.
Yeah.
You know, I know you're kind of
cannot
stealthy.
wait for
so-
the dungeon matching color. Color matching dungeon. Jesus.
color matching.
The color
dungeon.
matching dungeon? What is this? Link's Awakening?
No,
Yeah.
because dark vision means you're colorblind while you're.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you're
it's dark.
right. That's true.
That's true. Yeah, like black and white. That makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But well, we are all thankful for your help. I shall come back and help clean up.
Of course, dear.
the leaves. As that's happening, you can see Hastor like with a very intense look at this totem that's now standing right in front of him.
Yeah.
I think we have to make sure that this thing doesn't get in the wrong hands again.
Yeah.
Who brought this here? Who was it? He keeps thinking.
Too bad there wasn't any magic to figure that one out.
The lady said she just found it in the plaza, right?
Yes, and it's a small totem. Like it's you could grab it. It's like a smaller than a bottle.
Okay.
Like it's a very small like size. You know the cardboard side of a toilet paper roll.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's about that size.
Okay, gotcha.
So it was really hard to see. You guys missed it by like 2 numbers on your checks.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Makes sense.
So
Interesting.
you didn't get to touch it. Yay!
Yeah, that would have been potentially bad.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, for normal person, yes. For you guys, no, you're fine.
Okay.
But this thing is evil. It says hostile with intent.
I now have questions. After she saw the person getting killed by it, she just thought it would be a good idea to pick it up and bring it here?
Yeah, but she
You
didn't
bring
touch
it
it,
in a-
right?
She
brought
wrapped it in
for a
rags.
feast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense to me to bring it to a person of authority in the town, and especially one who
Yeah.
is also a cleric, and might know
I
something
I
about
would
it.
not
You
touch
with
that
a-
even with a rag, but okay.
I said a rag, but now that you know she's the potion maker's wife, she probably has some base knowledge of magic stuff. So
That's fair.
did
Yeah.
what she thought she
Makes
had to do.
sense.
Okay.
She might have some nice arcana. Who knows?
As you guys are discussing, Hastur is poking the thing with his staff.
Okay.
Hastur, did any strange visitors came to the village before this incident happened?
Only the group. you
Only the group.
mentioned, but they seem like a good group of people.
Oh my god, we're
As
gonna
far
have
as I'm
evil
concerned,
mugs.
none of them left this place the night where they here. I don't think it was them.
They don't strike me as the kind of group to do something like that.
Mm,
Well, I'm
Okay.
sure we'll figure it out in due time.
Yes.
Anyway, I think it might make sense for us to bring this totem with us.
I mean,
Or
I guess we could try to figure out some
destroy it.
information on it.
well, if you want to take it for study, I will not stop you. But if you don't, I will destroy it.
I think I would like to take it with me and bring it back to Modus.
Maybe
What
There
should
are
do
many
your
knowledgeable
senses tell you
people.
of this thing? He's
It's
asking you, knowing you're a paladin.
it is something evil, that is for sure. But some of the Modus scholars might find out who actually created this totem and might give us more information about it. So I'd like to bring it back with me.
Makes sense.
That seems reasonable.
Keep in
Better than
mind
not having
to
information.
be careful with this. He tells you to wait for a second, and he goes to the back, comes back with a bottle, and I hope this will be enough. As he pours 2 bottles of holy water into that bigger bottle, and with care puts the totem inside.
Okay,
You can
alright.
see the water start to bubble as soon
Ooh.
as he puts the thing. He
Ah,
closes the
makes
lid. This should be enough to contain it.
Oh, we could make a soup.
Evil soup,
It's
my
not
favorite.
hot. It's not
Oh, it's
hot.
only
Actually,
bubbling,
it feels really, really cold.
Oh, I don't like
Oh,
that.
wow.
We could make cold soup. What's the Mexican cold tomato
cream.
soup called?
Ice
Oh,
cream.
ice cream.
Either way, we should
The
probably
typical Mexican tomato soup, ice cream.
Yes, of
keep in mind
course.
You are on the second week of autumn, so weather is starting to get chilly.
Hey, there's never a wrong time for ice cream. That's all I'm saying.
True.
AKA Mexican tomato soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unhealthy ice cream.
Well, Hasu, that's a good idea. Thank you for the holy water. I take it from you. And Otis would pick the bottle and put it away in his bag.
Once
So-
again, I would like you all to know you have the town's favor should you ever need help with anything. And that it's at that point I'm gonna tell you just go to the party stash and add Candlewind's favor
Hmm.
in there. Should you, as a reminder that you have that. You never know when you need to come and ask for help. Also, in case I didn't tell you to do the same, go do the same for water bale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
didn't have this.
You need to get in a habit of this town-saving business, apparently. Rose just gives a smile
Yeah.
and says, "Well, we're just doing what anyone would do, dear."
Pastor smiles. All right. Then I hope you do well in your travels. We need to start preparing for Sir's fan to go full. Isn't
course.
that right? And the man in back and the little kid. Yes.
Take care, won't you, dears?
Be safe.
And I suppose we, start walking out.
A lot of nodding, a lot of smiles, as Candlewind starts to be alive once again.
Yeah,
Nice. We did it good.
we did it good.
High five.
Yay.
Press U.
Mission
Take your
complete.
knees off the board.
Oh, we have to find pretzels.
Yeah, we have to
That's
find
a good idea.
Kind of the, it's kind of what
That's a
Larry's
good
been
idea.
trying to say.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe we should probably go see if Pretzel's open.
Well, we'll find her on the way, right? I hope.
As I mean, you guys know exactly the point where you left her.
Yeah.
It's been a long rest in some time, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
probably should feed the poor thing if I mean they got plenty.
It's
of
I mean, she was
grass, it's
outside,
grass.
yeah.
Even
Yeah. Fine.
the yellowish
sure that-
copper grass of
Yeah,
Coconut
I'm sure
Hills.
there's something, but
Yeah.
that means they would have
uh,
moved from the position to go find said
As
things.
as you guys get back to the place where Pretzel was, there is no Pretzel.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
do see some tracks leading in certain direction.
Survival check.
We follow the tracks.
Let's follow the tracks.
We have to find her.
As a reminder, I would need to know because you have a cart, you have a chest in the cart.
But it's
what
empty,
hap-
actually.
What do you have you guys
I
leaving,
don't
been leaving
see
on the chest?
We didn't use
In the
it.
chest.
I think it's still empty, right?
Yeah, we actually
I don't.
didn't
Yeah, I
put
don't
anything in
recall
there.
we've ever put anything in there.
All right.
As far as I know, yeah.
I'm carrying everything on my back, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
You're lucky I'm not. We're not tracking weight because you may be overweight by copper and by now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have like 2 chainmails.
Yeah, you got a lot of
No,
stuff.
it makes Otis a bit more tanky, you know.
Yeah,
Very hard to
exactly,
it's
get
fine.
over.
More tanky and slow. Anyways, you guys take a moment to follow the tracks, and eventually you do find the cart and the chest on the cart. Everything seems to be a bit raveled because of running, and after a bit more looking, you do find Pretzel.
Oh,
Nice.
did we ask the squirrel where the whereabouts were?
I didn't. Did you?
We can't.
That's Madu
Don't look at
could've
the-
probably-
Had you
we
rolled
just
low,
didn't.
had you all rolled lower as a group, you may have needed to ask the things. I didn't put a high DC on this,
Oh,
as
nice.
you can tell. So yeah,
But I
Quiver's
guess-
having a very high survival modifier. It was just enough.
Ah, got you. Peace. Got you.
Great net one.
Okay, well, since we moved backwards towards Modus anyways, we might as well just go, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Rose
So-
Rose apologizes to Pretzel for leaving her there, even though she can't speak to it.
Wait, I will translate.
I
about
I
cats
need-
speak
I-
with
I need
animals,
this.
and I'll ask Pretzel what the fuck happened.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
speak with animals. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As,
Oh, this is not good.
as you cast Speak with Animals and make the DM think of a voice for Pretzel. I'm not gonna make a voice. My brain is
Hey,
No, you're
okay.
fine.
mushy.
You're fine.
Pretzel lets you know that
Oh,
big scary monster came out of nowhere.
oh, what
very
big scary
scary.
monster?
does it look like?
You know, I had to run," said Pretzel.
Oh no! Did it go away, or what happened? You ran. I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry we left you behind. We didn't mean to.
Please don't let me behind.
Oh,
No, we will never
No.
leave you behind anymore.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Pretzel's pissed.
So you know what? Give me. It's a persuasion check, but roll animal handling. What's your animal
Right,
handling
so we-
modifier?
7, so we're at 21.
21.
wow.
Okay, all of you see how after doing some from Quiver to Pretzel, Pretzel just goes and nudges Quiver's face with its nose.
Oh.
I give her a pet.
Oh.
There you go.
That's cute.
And so travel time resumes.
Yeah, Pretzel's kind of pissed.
No, she's not anymore.
Yeah. Be wrong,
I'm
Pearl.
gonna ask you all to roll these.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shall
yeah.
we repeat the almost one from the other day?
Yeah, let's go. Time for a dragon.
That's a
Got
2.
you.
That's
Yeah.
a 2.
Oh.
That's a
Hey,
1.
I got a one.
Oh boy.
That
the
seems
red one
bad.
was not rolled, or?
Three.
Oh, the
Yeah,
three.
the red one has been rolled.
That
The
one's-
3 needs to be rolled.
Come
One,
on,
time
do
for
it.
it.
A1, 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 A1.
I rolled the. Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
That's
Well-
lower than 2.
that's
Guys,
not good.
we are so.
That's not good.
1.6.
That's really, really bad.
That's not good.
I'm glad we got to make up with Pretzel before we
Before we die.
inevitably
Yeah.
I
I don't know
didn't
about
take.
you, but I'd be running the speed of sound.
And
If
so,
big danger.
your day of travel goes on. As you get back to Modus, right?
And we get back to Modus and it's on
Yeah.
fire, the whole
Yeah.
town.
Oh no.
we get back to Modus, right?
You need to get a long rest before that, as you set up camp.
Oh god, yeah,
Okay,
we
this
do.
is- This is the precursor.
Um, let me see the lower end of the encounter table. What happens? Do you fall into a dungeon or something? Okay.
We die.
Yeah, we just die. We just drop dead. The end of the campaign. Sorry.
I have one spell slot. That's it.
Oh no.
Hey, you guys decide to go out today.
Bolts do I have? Not that
I actually
many.
have two. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we did.
Bollocks not.
Let me get a map here. As you guys shall set up camp.
Oh yeah, you got your
in-
Warlock spell slots back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I got two actually.
Oh boy. So, tell me, what's your night shift looking like? Who goes first? Who's second, etc.
I would like to start
all
resting.
of you happen to have a bad feeling about something, and you're not sure.
I don't like that. Rose is
Well,
happy to
I'll
go
take-
first.
Since we
I
have
could
the
also
bad feelings,
take the
could we just-
first shift.
Sure, if you
I
like.
was gonna say, if
By
we
the
have
way-
a really bad feeling, do we want to sleep at all?
Yeah, the thing is, as we all have a bad feeling, it might make sense to prepare some traps or something. I don't know.
You can find a better
Uh,
place to.
Or some cover.
Make your long
I
rest.
don't know.
Well,
Maybe we could
let's
keep pushing on to Modus through the night? I don't know.
For
Oh.
each extra hour of travel time, you need to make a con save to risk exhaustion.
Yeah. Hmm.
That sounds bad.
When did we technically wake up the day? Because for those rules, I'm curious. Because if we haven't been up for 16 hours,
Probably
then would
like-
that really affect us?
I don't actually remember.
You guys basically depart at the 11 p.m. It's straight up 7 p.m. as you guys arrive, but you
Oh.
can travel 8 hours a day. More of that would be risking exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, natural exhaustion, not mental exhaustion. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Games.
Um,
Objects.
Does it feel like we're being watched? Is that the feeling?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. If
That is
that's,
good. No.
the case, then I would like to use my divine sense and
As you use your
see-
divine sense, I was hoping you would.
Mhm.
And Chloe is having lag issues.
Oh, bye, Chloe.
Oh.
That was our roll right there. Chloe's
Yeah.
now gone.
Yep,
Chloe's
yep,
gone.
yep.
You have lost Quiver.
He's just gone.
I'm gonna wait for Chloe.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Still in the cold.
I'm assuming there might be a change in music because I feel like this is more an eerie situation.
Fair point.
I do need to change to travel time music. Thank you for the reminder.
Uh-huh.
Nothing has happened. Still traveling. Well, setting up for the night.
Right.
Actually, need to have a better track for that. I'm gonna ask you guys to set up camp anywhere you want in this place.
Assuming we are going to set up
I
camp.
don't like
But
that
you mean
you've
like
pulled
if
the
you do,
map
right?
out.
Yeah.
I mean, my divine sense didn't result in anything, right? Or...
It did, but I'm gonna wait for Chloe.
oh yeah,
to come
okay,
back.
Yeah.
Are you here, Chloe?
makes sense.
No, he's not.
He's lagging.
Hmm.
He's probably
And
gonna use
that's
data
today's
if
session.
something
He's
goes bad.
gone.
We
Yeah,
would
you-
probably set up
Goes.
off the path, like here somewhere. I don't know.
Well, if we're being watched, or it feels like we're being watched, I definitely want an open area too. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome back. Turns out the disconnect was the roll, and we're all good.
Yeah.
Could we take some high ground?
We could.
Would that make sense?
This hill keeps going up, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
But if in between these it's basically you have two walls around you,
That seems good.
so you could only be attacked from two ways, at least in a sense of
Mhm.
you know, being assaulted overnight or something.
I mean, I would prefer to just have an open area if possible. It looks like the hill has a lot of trees potentially, so I would like to see potential movement if possible. Or, what if it comes from the ground? Then we're screwed. But regardless,
I mean, we will have some more info once my divine sense thingy is out,
Yeah.
right?
in just a moment. Yeah, that's true.
Let's wait for that, maybe.
All right, are you done, Chloe? Chloe?
Glowbeard.
Glowbeard?
Hmm.
Did he lag out again?
I don't know.
Well, he might have gotten a drink or something while he's waiting for it to load.
Well, resolving the divine sense.
Yeah.
This lets you know if there's bad stuff or
Hello, hello?
even celestial.
Hi.
Oh.
There
Yeah.
you go.
No, I heard you this entire time. I don't know what. I don't know why you didn't hear me. I had
We
to
do now.
reset my mic apparently. Oh yeah, no. I mean, not the entire time. I was disconnected. My PC just shut down for some reason. I
Oh,
don't know
good.
why. But
Oh, wow.
Was it Windows update?
no, it wasn't Windows Update. That would have taken longer. But I've had issues with it since yesterday, actually.
Ah,
so
jeez.
I have no idea what's going on. But I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, resolving the divine sense, which you do detect something, and it's not. Well, it's probably what you expected. The statue
Mhm.
gives you a very strong desecrated sense. This
Hmm.
thing is not good. Even through the holy water, it's swimming at the moment.
I think we should destroy it.
What are we destroying? Sorry, because I was out
The
for.
statue that I brought with me.
Oh, okay, that
ba-
one.
Basically, divine sense is giving him extra GVGVs out of the little
Mm.
statue.
I
That
think we just.
But we could learn from it if we get it to.
Yeah, I know, but
I
I have
don't
some
stay
weird
away from
feeling right
there.
now.
I mean, this really insane eerie feeling is probably a dangerous sense of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather destroy it than for us to lose our lives or someone.
And how do you propose we do
Yeah.
that?
I mean, I
You
guess
know,
Smash it with a hammer.
I like your
holy
thinking, Quiver, but do we have a
energy is
hammer?
required.
A divine smite would do the job.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah,
All
right.
right. Well, everyone's kind of
mean,
sad about it.
well,
We
if
kinda got
you-
it.
So, if this is your
You think-
camp location, place your minis around.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would really like to bring it back to Murders, actually.
I would
but
too.
If
Oh,
you
I'm,
all...
I'm, in, I'm in the tent now.
I'm fine with bringing it back to Modus.
Really?
It's in a bottle of holy water.
It should be
So-
safe at least for a little bit. I would hope.
I would
You
keep...
only feel that thing from it if you're holding it. If you step away from it, it's gone, basically.
Mhm.
All right.
So, it's not gonna do whatever function it had, if that's your concern.
Okay. Then I would just, keep it for now.
All right.
Uh,
Does the divine sense
touching,
detect
obviously.
anything else?
Nothing else.
No, that means we're good to go to sleep.
No, I don't know.
All right.
Who wants to go to bed first, huh? Huh? Anybody very tired?
Yeah, kind of.
Get some rest, Otis dear.
All right.
Why are you so motivated, Quivers? Did something happen?
Oh no, I'm just looking forward to a good night's sleep. But I'm still energetic. I can take the first watch. Don't worry about it, guys.
Okay.
All right, dear.
That's fine, and I would take the first
Okay.
rest time.
That is fine with me.
Yeah.
I think speaking out of character, we can do like first rest Quiver does alone, then like we add Rose into the mix.
Sure.
Then we go second, and then the third one would be Otis and
rest with Otis,
Laren,
yeah.
and then the last one would only be Laren. Otis. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good to
Sounds
me.
good.
I think that's good. So we have the middle of the night covered fairly well, and then
Yeah.
That sounds good.
But surely nothing will happen, right?
no, what would happen?
Absolutely.
Nothing can happen to us, obviously.
Not like anything could happen.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Are we doing it?
I think so.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you are. As your,
I don't feel anything.
So I'm getting minis out of them bags.
Alright.
No,
I'm
no
gonna go to the bathroom real
minis.
quick. I'll be right back.
As you're getting minis out of them bags, and you're doing your watch, I'm gonna ask you for the first watch to give me a perception check.
Perceiving.
Oh, pretty good.
Nice.
22.
Nice. I don't have any sound from what's its face. It's whatever. Fuck it.
What about now?
No, I mean I didn't even hear the dice.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second to prep a mini. I was not expecting
fixed
to
it.
use today. And alrighty. Your watch goes. The first one goes uneventful.
Okay.
Next watch.
Then I guess Rose would
This
get up.
time, this time it's
Rose and Quiver, I think.
Yeah.
Rose and Quiver.
Yeah. we'll
Oh,
give it
and
to
Rose
us.
would put on her night goggles too.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
No disadvantage for you.
Nice.
Question for you guys. What did you do with that little totem?
I would
I
put
mean-
it next to the fire
Alright.
here outside. So that it stays in eyesight.
Don't cuddle with it.
No, do not.
I just saying.
Alright. Okay. Those of you who are sleeping, get your minis on the tent. In the tent.
Oh, Roy's still
Also-
away, I think.
By now, I'm pretty sure Bardock's impression is gone, right?
Yeah, sure.
It should be by now, yeah. And
Yeah.
Is our bonus health
And the-
still in
And-
effect
and
or
the
no?
max-
max
HP,
HP, yeah,
yeah.
no, that should also be gone.
So yeah, yellow bar is gone.
Side bar 3. There we-
There you go. Now here's a situation. I'll roll a die. Actually, both of you, Rose, Quiver, roll me a d20.
Okay.
D20, nothing
Yes.
added?
Nope. All right, Quiver.
Sí, señor.
As you're taking your night, keeping an eye out, you feel something in your neck. It's bigger than a mosquito. First and foremost, you take 1 point of damage,
Right.
piercing. And I'm gonna ask you for a Constitution saving throw.
1 point of damage.
As sipping poison starts to go through your veins.
Constitution
That's not
saving
good.
throw. Hopefully saved.
Let me double check the DC. I was pretty sure you could not make it, but never mind. Constitution saving throw. Let me double check this specific poison. Pretty sure you made it.
DC-19 poison. Wow.
Pretty sure you made it.
Sure as hell hope so. With a
Oh, you did.
19. Good.
All right. I'm gonna ask you both to roll initiative.
Oh.
Alright.
As you look in the direction of where the mosquito,
Oh, I see we got initiative or something.
you
Yeah, but
see,
only for the ones who are awake.
Yeah, I believe. Don't worry.
you see what you believe is a familiar face.
Hmm?
All right. It can't be her.
Well, not from here.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you.
That seems not
As-
great.
Wait, who
As
was
you
that?
look over the
Isn't
hill,
the person we fought?
I think it's
The
Ariana.
one that ran away because she
Yeah.
was scared?
Yeah.
Is your
Scared,
face-
right?
that
Oh
looks
yeah,
a bit
yeah,
different.
totally scared. Right.
Looks a bit different from the last time you saw it, but the clothing, the golden hair, and the piercing blue eyes. Absolutely, this is the Ariana you fought.
That's not
It's
good.
the coin lady.
So they're making clones of the last night, first night,
Oh, you think they're clones?
or maybe it's simple disguise. I don't know.
Hmm. This seems bad.
Yep. Just to remind you, last time I needed like 25. to
Yeah,
hit something.
Yeah.
But also you went down like 1 HP or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
Why is it up there?
Nice music.
Yeah, I like the bass.
Weird. Maybe the question mark is the issue?
Can't you move the text across or something? Is it like the way it's formatted? There you go.
I would maybe reset it real quick.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What the fuck?
This seems bad.
here's the thing, you guys are surprised.
Yeah. Figures.
I figured.
So in her turn, without even saying a word and looking at your faces, she slides down the hill, takes a dash action. Can you, before the dash, can you remind me where is that little bottle?
It's on this side of the campfire, right? Yeah.
This
Let's say here, right?
All right.
Next to the tent.
She
Yeah.
goes by the side, picks it up.
Oh, frick.
Oh no.
Coin action dash.
Oh, no.
That's her turn.
And you're
Top of the
surprised.
round, Rose, your turn.
Where's she running though?
Okay. Hold on, give me a
Or
moment.
where's she
here.
running from? More like.
I mean, she's probably running from us because last time she ran as well. So
Quiver's just
understandable.
gonna keep looking then. Jesus.
no, I'm not cocky.
is that one of your traits?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Rose will move up a
That was
bit.
just out of character.
And,
Oh, okay. I
how
thought,
far away is
but
it?
it just sounds like something Quiver might say,
Perfect.
you know?
I don't know.
Rose
We're
will
out of
use
character.
Rose will use the crossbow of hook shooting and try to hook shot the bottle out of her hand.
Oh.
Can
That's
I
a
do
bit
that?
Too specific.
I feel like it would require more of a
Yeah,
hit
there-
range.
there is
right?
class features to do such thing. That's a bit too precise. You can bring her
But what
back
if-
to you.
I'll
what
try to
if
do that
you
then, I
roll-
guess. Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, give me an attack roll.
Gonna miss, but you know.
That's a
16.
hit, roll damage.
That's a hit.
It's a
All
hit.
right.
So it's not her. Okay.
So do I just roll crossbow damage for this? What is
yeah.
the... Let me double check.
So with
says
bonus
somewhere.
action, I believe you get some extra damage.
The attack hits, it deals an additional 1d4 piercing. Okay, so we do crossbow, add a d4, 14 damage. And then the target makes a contested athletics check.
Okay.
Which
So,
I am not
where's
very
your-
good at.
Give me an athletics check.
Yeah.
As you try to pull her back to you.
9.
I rolled a 10,
Oh.
so she wins.
Now, on a failure, I can choose to pull myself towards them or just not.
What's your choice?
Oh. She's.
Come for it.
I
We
would
got
do it.
this.
You hit her with a 16. It's not the same Ariana.
Rose
Well, I mean,
hook shots
He
herself
doesn't
to
know
her.
that he hit with a 16, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
we
I
can't
guess
let her get
you're
away
right.
with the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And that was my action and bonus action. So that's it.
No interaction.
Alright.
Just say, "Hey, wake up."
Oh yeah. Oh,
Sure.
actually, yeah. Sure. Rose will go like, "Hey, wake up!"
Now that you hear that, you guys may roll initiative.
Awesome. Yeah, that makes sense since I was.
Right, you go after Ariana Otis.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Also, both of you are gonna take a turn to wake up, basically.
Yep,
Yep.
that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
As long as Rose keeps on them, I think we can figure out where to go.
Alright. Ariana's turn. She's gonna turn around,
Uh huh.
look at
Oh,
you with
no.
a weird face. Not today, you bitch! And she's
Damn.
gonna
Excuse me.
kick you.
She didn't say that.
Give
No,
me
we have
an
to catch her.
acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
Yeah, I'll take the skill I'm actually somewhat decent in.
I'll tell you, I rolled a 15.
Never mind.
Oh wow.
You get shoved away
Lame.
5 feet. She keeps running.
That's not good.
Kind action dash.
Oh.
I mean, Rose is gonna keep following since she can keep up.
Off the board. Quiver, your turn.
I shall cast Entangle no Jutsu.
Say that again in English?
Just Entangle.
Ah.
So it's a blah blah grasping weeds and vines sprout from ground in 20 feet area. For duration, these plants turn the ground to the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area within when you cast the spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plant.
Oh,
until the
that's
spell
great.
ends.
If
Is
it
your-
works. Yeah.
What's your spell DC? Like 16, right?
15.
Hey, that's a success.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Still difficult terrain.
Let me check concentration. In theory, have my bonus action, which I don't think I can do anything helpful with. I can't click concentration. There we go. I was hoping that would hit.
Yeah.
That would be great.
All right. The Quiver
Yeah, that would be it.
Learning wakes up.
Yep. And that's my turn, right?
Also, Otis woke up. And yeah, that's your turns. Also, Otis, keep in mind you probably don't have your armor up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is also gone.
But now I can sneak.
Now you can actually.
Yeah, now you can.
Top of the round, Rose, your turn.
I mean, Rose is gonna try to catch up. She will firstly bonus action dash. Or it's kind of hard when it's off the table at this point, but like
You get that's 50 feet.
50, 60. Is that actually the actual amount there? Or?
That's actually difficult terrain, so
Right.
you get there. And if you enter, you need to do the save, right?
Yeah, I would.
I know. No. It's only when you cast. It's
Oh,
the
really?
saving
Only
throw.
one cast. Okay.
So it's just difficult
Let me
terrain.
let me double check. Hold on. But I think it said on spell cast. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up next, Otis, your turn.
Hang on. I haven't done my
But she's
action
before
yet.
me,
You
right?
use your action. My bad.
It's tricky. Like, so that was what 55 feet, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was my movement end. So if I want, I would have to dash.
Thing to note: those of you who saw her face, no mindfuck.
Good to know.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see here. I have a lot to do. I think Rose will try to shoot her in the leg to slow her down. Can I do that?
In my features, not really.
Well, it's still a
But-
thing she would try to do, all the same, I guess. I know we
Attack roll.
not like a specific thing, but
You're really looking forward to battle master tactics. However, you still miss.
yep, fair.
Oh,
Okay, now it's my turn.
all right.
If you want to slow someone down, you can always replace your attack with a shove to knock
Yeah,
them prone.
I can't reach, unfortunately.
That's a strength thing.
Yeah, also not something I'm good at. But
Wow.
yeah, that's my turn.
To a dash. My action. And my last bonus action
Face
is
stab.
my face step.
Nice.
And she should be frightened unless she succeeds a willing saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom,
She
yeah.
fails. She is frightened.
Does that affect me
Right.
too?
Mm,
No, only her.
Okay.
She is frightened, and if she were to attack you,
She has disadvantage.
uh-huh. So I'm gonna do a thing. Let me check something. So 15 feet from the map in that diagonal. I'm gonna move you guys over here, just to have more map.
Sure.
Funny enough, the map does kind of loop in of itself if you go
Yeah,
that direction.
it works. Yeah.
Absolutely intended and designed like that. Yeah, that was Odyssey's turn. Ariana's turn. You do get an attack of opportunity as she keeps running.
All right.
20, 30, dash action. That's hit,
19.
roll damage.
Nice.
Do I have something? It doesn't make sense to smite, I guess.
I don't know. You can take her out.
Actually, I have 2 spell slots. I use my Warlock spell slot to smite her as well.
Right, roll damage.
Smite, longsword.
Pretty good.
Okay. Could have been better, but it's fine. 16.
All right. What are the conditions for the frightened?
Oh, I think if she is actually described, I don't know. Check. No, it's not described here. I have to Google real quick. I think she can't approach willingly and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, that's the basic, but
Yeah, that's-
when does it end by your feature?
Oh, that's what you mean. Sorry.
Yeah, the frightened condition, you can check it on
yeah.
the DM screen, the front side.
Until the end of your next turn. So
there's
So at the end
text
of
on the
her
turn-
DM screen.
All right. So at the end of her turn, she is not frightened anymore. Good turn.
Yep.
Yeah, there was movement, bonus action, dash. Okay. Otis, your turn. No, not Otis. Sorry, Quiver, your turn. You are very far from her now.
Yeah, I'm kind of like wrapping my head around. I need to, like, if I walk here, like straight line towards her, where would I be on the other side of the map?
Basically here. Actually, in the black square.
How much
Yeah.
is her movement speed?
She seems to be doing 90 feet a turn if she can action dash, bonus action dash, and just movement.
Yeah, I can't reach her within snare anymore, I think. Just
You did
making
50,
quiver,
15 feet until there.
making quiver copy.
Measurement quiver.
Yeah, no. Can't reach her.
but it would be still great if you break your concentration anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that regardless.
You can always end your concentration even if it's not your turn.
Oh, nice.
Okay, what could we do? There's no way I can stop her now. I unfortunately don't have a wild shape left.
Oh, you don't? Ah.
No, because I could have gone horse mode.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but
Student horses.
This is tricky.
Didn't take it.
I don't have a. I don't have a face step either. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, I can shoot at her.
Oh.
120 feet for a guiding bolt. And shoot her once. Yeah, I'll shoot her with a guiding bolt.
Alright, give me attack roll. Send you a message on the private chat server. Roll damage.
One big numbers.
Message read.
14. And the next attack against her has advantage.
Nice.
Is she gonna make it? We shall find out next turn. Any more movement?
No, I don't have any movement. And no bonus action. So we're good.
What? Alert, your turn.
Okay, so just to confirm, once I hit this threshold, I can come over here where Quiver's at.
Yep. About here.
Okay, hold on. Well, seeing the commotion, I guess I'm gonna use Step of the Wind plus Dash to do. Well, I have 40 movement, so 120 feet in one turn. That's all I can do, right? 40, 40, 40.
That is all I can do, he says.
I mean, that's literally all I
You
can
can
do. So I
use
guess
action dash, movement, and
Yeah,
step of the wind.
35.
Yes.
35 to get to the over here part. Then I would have 85 more.
That's ridiculous. Holy crap.
Gotta go
I thought I was moving fast.
Gotta go fast.
Here. That's my turn. That's one key point, and that's my turn. Yep.
Alrighty.
I have 5 more ready for this.
Top of the round, Ro, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's move.
You see Alaire just zoom past
Yeah.
you. for a
And Rose is
moment.
like, holy heck. Now, she was hit by a guiding bolt, right? So the next attack has
That's
advantage?
Yes. Oh no, that's really bad.
Yeah, Rose is gonna take a
Oh.
shot with her crossbow.
Alright,
For
give
your
me attack
sake,
roll with
I hope you
advantage.
end it here.
14?
Wow. That's
No way.
a
I barely
miss.
missed.
Damn it!
No way.
This game
As
sucks.
she recoils
man.
from the guiding bolt, your crossbow bolt goes barely over her head.
Ah. I'm very sad by that.
Damn it.
Well, I guess I can
That's
still bonus action dash, so I will. And that's my turn.
Alright. Ariana's turn. As she's running, she looks back, sees that all of you are in pursuit, and you guys are catching up. So she's gonna use the loot she had for you guys, as she drinks a little potion as her action. You can see her
Don't
movement.
use our loot!
I
You
yell
see
after
her
her.
movement become faster and more erratic.
Oh no.
And she keeps running, now at double speed.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
Movement. She's once again off the map.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, I'm out.
There's gotta be
no
some way
we're
we can.
catching up.
There has to be a way. Oh,
I have nothing left.
I bet I was
There
off
was
by
nothing.
one. I bet I was off by
At
one.
this point, she's beyond your reach.
God.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fuck. That sucks.
Man, why did I?
If you landed that hit, she would probably.
I know,
Or
and that's
if
why I'm
Entangle
sad.
would have hit,
What does that
or if
do?
Entangle would have hit, or any other thing
Ah.
would have hit, probably. Ah,
Man, I should have knocked her prone with my opportunity attack.
With the totem stolen, and an enemy that had managed to escape away once again.
God damn it.
The
What did
Knight
she
of
use? I
Sun.
missed that.
She drank a potion and her movement went nuts.
Oh, we're talking about like a potion of speed or something stupid.
something like that.
Is it possible Alaren could still catch up? He can go pretty fast.
I have 5 more turns of 600 feet total. I don't know.
At her speed, if you obviously would keep the chase going, but she's going way faster than you. We are talking her movement is at this moment, in between dash, bonus action dash, and movement, 180 feet for way longer than you can keep up. So my question for you is, how long do you track her?
With my knowledge of potions, as I don't know, do I like would it be an Arcana check or would it be a different like medicine? What kind of check would that be?
If you want to slow down for a second and think as you pursue it, you can give me an Arcana check.
What kind of? Yeah, I just want to think about what kind of potion that would be and how long that would last.
How far away would she be when it's on my turn next? How many feet?
From you, 140.
Okay, good to know.
I think he has.
Right now she's out of sight.
So I can't.
So by technicality, last you saw her, she was like here.
Do we have any items that could even do anything here?
I wish.
The enemy had one intent and it seems to be realized.
I know a guy is the last thing that could work, but
I know a guy that knows where she's going.
Yeah, totally.
You actually do. You actually do.
oh damn.
One of us could use that right now.
Hold on, I didn't want to use my I know a guy.
I know, but you actually do know a guy that knows where she's going.
I mean, this totem is probably going to be used for nefarious deeds, so...
We should have destroyed it. God damn.
Really what direction are we looking at? Is that backwards towards the...
She seems to be going back in similar direction where you guys were coming from.
So you're saying towards the east over here, back to Candlewind?
To the east, yes.
Well... With my Arcana check, do I know how long that potion might last?
Those kind of magical potions could last somewhere between a minute to an hour.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure if that thing is even a minute, you cannot catch up.
Well, we know what direction she was running, but we don't know exactly if she's gonna go that way or not.
Yeah, I mean, she could always just... that's so unfortunate.
I know. I'm sad about that.
Yeah, me too.
When you say she's out of like sight or like is she in cover so Rose can't hit her?
I was gonna say, because I could try to hit at disadvantage.
Beyond the hill.
Like, I don't know, like if I bonus action dashed, would I get in range? Like I'm just trying to, you know...
Want to keep going? We can keep going.
I just want to, if I can, a Hail Mary shot, you know, a disadvantage long range shot, maybe. I don't know.
Do we consider the distance that would take for the Ariana to make that slope change in terms of speed?
Oh, she went around.
She went around. I see.
Yeah.
Because like I would.
Is it literally just this?
About that, yeah. Like this keeps going up basically.
Like Rose would bonus action dash up to like here. Would she have line of sight from there or no?
I feel like yeah. Right?
Yeah, you would. It would be
one last shot.
In that case, yeah, she would take a disadvantage long range shot from there, I guess.
Give me a disadvantage long range shot. Keep in mind,
you
she
need
has
to roll
at least half cover.
15s or 216s or something, huh?
Well, there you freaking go.
Oh my god!
Damage. No attack.
Wait, let's get that music back up for a moment here.
Are you doing it?
11 damage.
Is this it? Is this it?
Are you kidding me?
Enough.
Oh no.
She's got to be on like no health.
She's almost on no health.
Oh
no,
my
she has 1
God.
HP or something. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding
She has
me?
more, but I'm gonna tell you, if this was sneak attack, she would be down.
Oh.
She's 2.
Damn.
She's 2 HP. Anyway,
But-
Laren can keep running and throw a dart at her. or
Yeah, there's
something.
got to be
Yeah,
something. There's,
come on.
oh,
I
I'm
mean-
so mad.
I could try. Let's
Where
see.
could you get if you were you to take your turn now? Because the others cannot catch up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I would only be able to get to here this turn.
And you are 100 feet away. The dart doesn't reach.
But what if I
yeah.
roll disadvantage crit? Could I do it?
No, literally out
Damn.
of range. Dart range is 60 feet max.
Yeah, I know. I just using my head of intellect, can I throw the dart up and try to reach it?
What if someone were to
No.
knock over the table and the Laren's mini would fly a bit forward?
No.
Mondu, I just want to point
Oh,
out that the
man.
crossbow's long range is 320 feet. So if I can still be in range with that, like,
Oh.
I'll take a disadvantage shot. I want this to happen.
How much was? Wait, how long is?
Is it enough though?
Let's check.
That's 125. Rounded up
so
126.
125. Let's put the distances.
Okay,
Let's see if Rose can catch up.
125. Yep.
Come on, Rose, give me tomato ketchup.
So next turn, everyone would movement dash,
Jesus Christ.
bonus action dash,
Oh my god.
and probably be behind some kind of hill.
Ah,
Can you catch up?
well, yeah, I would bonus
This is why
action
the
dash.
haste spell is fun,
30.
especially if you have a monk.
60 there. I suppose I don't have a shot from there, huh? Because the
Oh.
hill's in the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, yeah, I think that's it then.
Just Hail Mary, shoot over the hill.
I mean,
Just
I
shoot
would,
it.
I would take a shot just to see, like.
Yeah.
Would that be
Jeez,
like a
and
+4 or
basically
something
full
crazy?
cover.
Double 20, come on.
Can I do it anyway?
And you cannot see her.
Aw, okay, fair enough.
Damn.
What if he rolls a double crit on disadvantage?
Yeah, she would absolutely decimate the little batch of grass in the hill.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey,
You never heard about shooting up and
Well,
and
if
leaving
I
your
don't
target,
have
you know?
if I don't have sight, then I would take my another dash for another 30 feet. It's not gonna happen, is it? Ah.
yeah.
Wait,
And
how
at that
far- how
point,
far are
it's
we
not a matter of how fast she is.
Wait,
it's a
hold
matter
on,
of how
hold on.
sneaky
This
she
is 210 feet away.
But the hill's in the way right now, is the
But
thing.
what if she doesn't get in front of a hill at this point on the next turn? You could see maybe.
Yeah.
You know? She would have one more turn. Rose would have one more turn, I think, and that's it.
Here's the thing. And Rose would know this even though you guys are not aware of it. It's also a matter of how sneaky she is. Because once she's able to be out of sight for a bit, Rogue's got to hide.
Mm-hmm.
So
beat the perception check, right?
beat whatever she just rolled on stealth.
Damn.
I mean, I do think Rose would keep running after and keep looking, so yeah, I mean,
How much movement could Rose make before making an attack, math-wise?
with a bonus action dash, it would be 60 feet, yeah.
So it'd be 60. Let's see, 210 plus 180 is 370. 60 would be 310, right? So it would still be one more chance. 320 feet, right, max?
I'm sorry
It
we're
would
being
only
so
be a 10
pedantic
feet.
about this, Mondu. We just want to make it happen.
Oh,
we just want to...
I absolutely understand. You are not a situation that anyone would like. Your opponent just ran away. It's,
Not just
in a
ran
way,
away, they ran away with a very
Really
important
bad
Yeah,
thing.
They stole from you. That's even worse.
So if there's any line of sight, even half cover, 310
no
feet
line
would be
of
the
sight.
final shot.
And when you get to the last position known of the opponent has been hiding for a while.
Hmm.
So
Perception check time, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down to pop to
Sniff
to
check.
look for her.
Oh god,
From
the
then.
sniff check.
you guys may give me a perception check, but here's the thing.
I wouldn't. Well, I
Here's the thing. By the time the ones with really good perception get there, she's gonna be more than gone. So.
Oh yeah, so it'd just be up to Rose at this point. We might as well
Rose
just leave it up to
and
Rose.
Lurin, which is also running behind. You guys may give me a perception check.
Before I give out a perception check, let me move my character. I was like 10 feet in front of Rose at the time. I'm over here.
That ain't gonna do it, probably.
Yeah, 10 feet right here. Hold on. Let me get
Rose
my
would be like,
120 in first.
And we need to roll very, very low
Hold on. Just a second.
for that to be good enough.
This is my 120 roughly to have a perception check. Okay, there we go. And
Yeah,
I
You
would,
of
never
combat.
know when the net one hits.
well, I'm just doing it by time wise and such.
20?
That's not enough.
Ah.
Not enough. Okay. Oh, there you
Sneaky
go.
Boy, do you have a
Rose.
luck point?
Fine, I'll use my last luck point.
Please.
Perception reroll.
Before
here
you
go.
roll, 23
Right.
is what she rolled.
Well, it doesn't matter. anyways.
Oh,
Yeah,
All
damn.
right.
damn.
I would have to roll an 18 to even
Yeah,
see
you
her,
would.
so.
Yeah. Sneaky
All right.
rogue.
Damn, we tried.
He took the money and ran away.
That sucks so much.
Hmm.
Well, it could be worse. I mean, the 1.6 roll could have been easily death. I think we'll just have to take an unfortunate detour in the story. in some case.
Well,
Man,
you guys
why
have things
didn't
to think
check
about
it tent?
Yeah.
as the flailing golden tips of her scarf run away.
Pardon me,
Does
wishes
she
I had
leave a
some-
blood trail?
Oh my god.
You may give me a survival check if you want to follow.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like we should, but we're gonna take a point of exhaustion if we do this.
Keep
I'm
in
down
mind,
to do that.
your long rest has been stopped.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just feel like there's no way we're gonna
I
catch
would-
up to her.
Also, use survival too. I suppose I would try to look a little bit.
Oh, with
before.
quiver is more than enough. You do find
well,
a
I did
small
nothing anyways.
trail hidden, like covered by leaves. And,
Wait, is she just like right there?
no, she's not right there, but she's obviously now going slower, covering her tracks. However, quiver is really good, rolling beyond that 24, the 23 I said she rolled.
Maybe we have a chance.
It's gonna take you a while to track her,
I feel like we had to take.
In that
the
case, I
chance
think
of
we should take the
exhaustion.
chance on it, yeah.
and you would need
I
to
would
get into a
return
small skill
back to
challenge to
camp.
get to her at this point.
Yep. All right.
So
Skill
keep that in
challenge time.
mind.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. I think we.
Did
I
you say
have a
you're going back to camp, Otis?
Yeah, I would go back to the camp and
Guard the stuff.
look over our stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep. That's fair. Otis make a good choice.
All right,
Let's move
I'm
on.
going with the folks.
Yeah, makes
Oh
sense.
shit, we could have taken pretzel.
Yeah, but until maybe actually we could have.
How much movement speed would the horse have at full
Damn.
strength?
Horses have like
Horse has-
120 normal movement speed.
Holy shit!
Oh no, 60. Sorry,
if you
it's
take
120 with
only
dash.
pretzel,
So it'd be pretzel with the action dash for 120 then? Is that how that would work?
let me.
Yeah, but it's too
riding
late.
Horse.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no.
Brilliant.
Pretzel has 60 feet speed, so it would be 120 mounted
Damn.
and dashing.
That would be nice, but it still doesn't beat 180, sadly. Although she is slower now, trying to
Yeah.
cover
At this
up.
point, if you can track her down, you have an initial trail to go after her.
I
Now
think we have to take
it becomes
the
a
opportunity.
contested attempt to find her.
Shouldn't have wasted my luck point, guys. Oh well. So,
It's
what kind of
nighttime.
skills are we going to be using here? Also, I assume Rose is probably using the goggles
Yeah,
if she's
absolutely.
assuming them at some
Yeah.
point before the camp.
They don't require too
they don't need attunement, she
Oh,
just
they
wears
don't?
them, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Those were a pair of black glasses that look like an
Damn.
owl.
All right. I don't really
May
do other
I
than like add investigation or perception.
may I
Right.
use my knowledge of stealth to kind of I don't know, maybe put together the way she might have been stealthy, and maybe that could like lead to some kind of evidence to the way she's going, or something like that. It's
Kinda like a
kind of
survival check
nonsense,
with
but
stealth.
Interesting. What skill do you want to use to do that?
I mean, I
If
guess
you
I would
want to
ask for
force your
stealth, but I
stealth-
guess that doesn't really make sense, does it?
Maybe like a sleight of hand or something.
You can give me. Are you proficient in both stealth and investigation?
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
have
there you go.
expertise in any of them?
I have expertise in stealth, yes.
All right, click stealth. We're gonna take this as a investigation check.
Okay.
All right, this is where we roll a crit, right?
17?
It's all right. With
All
her high
right,
stats,
rolling
anyways.
contested things to figure out DCs. As the initial check has been already done by Quiver,
Mm-hmm.
giving you guys the track. Let me get here. Let me load stuff and roll some dice. All right. Using your secret knowledge, at least from the rest of the party, of how would you stealth away from the situation? You managed to slowly recreate your path, your possible pathing, and knowing her situation, you do manage to keep a trail on her tracks.
Okay, great.
They are increasingly getting better and more hidden.
Mm-hmm.
And by the distance between blood drops, you can tell she's still going really fast at this point.
Yeah, okay.
So you are very behind. But that is a success.
Well, that was my best skill.
2 out of 5 successes needed to find her before 3.
I'm trying to think what I would use other than
You
investigation.
can
or
justify it.
perception.
Are there any animals? Oh, now I don't even have a spell slot left, and we can't really wait 10 minutes. Forget about it.
You have a spell slot? You could cast Speak with Animals?
I don't have a spell slot left.
Ah, okay.
I do have a level 2 spell slot left.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you.
Two out of 5 means we need to have one more success, right?
You need to have 5 successes, so you have 2 out of 5. You need to have all 5.
3 more. Wow.
You need to have 5 successes before you fail 3 times.
Okay.
Well,
Depending on the skill you use, the DC goes up or down. Some of these are, contested rolls, others are not contested, depending on what you do.
could perception assist my survival in finding the blood trail?
Well, you already used survival to kickstart this, so if you use
Yeah.
survival again, it's gonna be a slightly higher DC. But
No,
you can get
not survival. I mean perception.
perception. What
So
are
because
you
because
looking for?
because I'm looking for. I mean, the blood trail was kind of covered by leaves. I'm looking for, like a pattern in how she could
How
run.
disturbed
or
does
leaves.
the nature look? I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, give me a perception check.
Not bad.
You do find you do look around, and you keep noticing this missing batches of grass here and there, and she probably went this way. So that's another success.
Hmm.
Only 2 more to go.
Oh, it's usually 3 failures. Okay.
Who else has got like high stats?
Well, I have high
have-
investigation.
Like,
so
I don't
I'm
see a way I
thinking-
could use sleight of
Repeated
hand or
checks on
deception
the
here.
Same person are not gonna be good.
Okay.
Ah,
So
okay.
7
I
animal
guess I
handling.
should try. Oh, go ahead.
I will have like animal handling really high. So if there's like any animals around, I could try and talk to them speak with animals for
Maybe
my
that's-
last spell slot.
Maybe that's a way to do it. It's up to you.
But I would wait until we have like 4. 'cause,
Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
okay, but this is very metagaming. Fuck it. I'll just talk with animals if there are any around.
Well,
Are
you
there
cast
any
Speak with
animals around?
That's a good question before even you cast the spell.
Yeah, I
You're
would
gonna have to
definitely
look for
check for
them.
animals first.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right. For that, it could be a survival check. I feel.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
No
The
animals
darkness
today.
of the night keeps the animals hidden away.
Ah.
I guess, could I use an investigation based on the previous rules and such of the direction and I guess triangulate a pattern to how she was moving?
You may.
I guess it's the best way I could do it. Now let's just hope I roll actually decent, please. Nope.
Ah.
Oh,
It's
that's the best
even
fail.
through dark vision. It's getting cloudy, and the night is not helping.
Well, it's doomed, guys.
Doom 2.
And yeah, there's only 3 of you, so skill resource is going down.
Hmm.
I mean, I have for myself. When you say repeated, you can't use the same skill check for the same person.
You
right?
can, but when you do, it's like diminishing returns.
So if I were to use perception, I'd be okay. It'd be a normal roll.
Perception has been used already, but like I said, you can do it again, especially if
So
you're a
the
different
same
person.
skill check between all of us is diminishing returns. Is what you're telling
Exactly. The DC would go up a smidge.
us.
So, yeah,
Can we
if you-
help each other with the rolls? Like if we say we both try to perceive something, because help's just a regular mechanic, right?
Yeah, you can give someone an advantage, right?
don't you have
Yeah.
guidance, Quiver?
Oh, you also have cool guidance, yes.
never
Holy
used
crap! I
it.
have guidance. Yeah.
That might have been helpful.
Entire
Yeah.
time.
This is the situation where you want to use guidance.
But do you wait? Does that need a spell
I need-
slot or no?
No, that's
It-
just
it-
a cantrip.
Ah.
It's a cantrip, yeah. Could have used it on all rows there.
What does guidance give again? Like plus something to a roll?
1d4 extra for your skill check.
We're getting to
Okay.
midnight.
Okay.
I guess just try something at this point.
Well, if we try perception again, I have a +7.
I would like to
survival.
help him. I suppose with either or.
Right, I would cast guidance on myself and then go with the perception.
All right. This is the 3rd time perception has been used in this, by the way.
Now hold on.
What?
If I'm
No.
helping him? Is that
Yeah.
wait? Was
How
it
was
the
it
third time?
the third time?
The second time, sorry.
Second time.
This
yeah.
is the second time, yeah.
And if I were to help him, would anything change to the roll? Would it be advantage?
He would get a bonus. Roll the advantage, actually.
He did already.
Do I roll the d4 as well, or only the d3, the 20?
Just do the D20.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see what he's doing.
So what you are asking? Yeah, you can.
And that would be.
So
a
I would
plus-
have a 25.
Wow.
Should be enough, right?
Hopefully.
If it's a success, then yeah.
If it's not a
Nice.
success, then we can pack our
Last
bags.
chance. Last
If
chance,
it's not
guys.
success, you have to pack the bags. How?
Last
Okay.
chance.
So we only we just
need
survived
one.
twice, unfortunately.
Wait, hold on. We've used investigation.
May I roll a
stealth as
d20 for no
investigation.
particular reason?
Oh.
You may.
Mondu knows why.
Okay, I have another question.
Okay, go.
Uh-huh.
Rose use stealth to identify the stealth. If I cast pass without trace, does she get the
No.
+10?
And I don't think it quite works like that.
I basically gave Sayward an investigation check, but using his expertise in stealth to boost the roll. basically.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify because the stealth button was pressed.
Yeah.
Fair.
Clarifying that. If you can justify using your knowledge in a different manner, you may. Rose, I'm afraid. What's the modifier actually?
+4.
+4.
If Rose had said anything, I could have cast guidance on her for some reason.
She did it stealthily, apparently.
This
Oh.
one
Well,
was a
it's more that I
contested
think
one.
telling you what skill I'm rolling would give some things away.
This
Yeah.
one was a contested one, Seward,
Uh-huh.
and I rolled a natural 20.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
Funny enough, in my tracker here, there's 2 natural 20s in a row.
Of course.
Now,
Very
we
funny.
weren't part of
Doesn't
this.
mean
No particular reason. Does that count as a fail since we didn't agree on that?
You have failed the
Yeah.
skill challenge. You have lost.
Say a word!
oh, no.
We had it!
Oh,
Being fair to you guys, I don't think the average of guidance would have made the difference. And more importantly, what the skill Sayward used was the best option you guys had. That's always,
Hold on.
Whenever
Just
this nonsense happens,
retroactive.
because
Can me and Quaver do a little funny and see if we would have passed it regardless?
feel free
Nah.
to do so.
I
You don't wanna
even
know?
wanna
If you
I
want to
prefer not.
contest two,
I don't even want to know.
if you
No.
want to contest 2 natural 20s in a row,
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it would have been a tough one regardless, so...
yep. The last one
Yeah.
is always the hard one. Dice gods want her to go away.
We tried.
damn.
You'll try.
We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Alright, so do
Uh.
we roll a con save because at this point we've exhausted ourselves?
I was about to exactly say that. All
Yeah.
3 of you give me a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you travel a
check do
bit
we
far in your search, and you need to get back to camp.
Yeah, I'm getting exhaustion.
Yeah, probably same.
DC 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quiver is getting tired.
Oh no.
Hey, you're about to get a long rest.
True. It does get rid of it.
Okay.
But getting.
Yeah, but I don't get my spell slots back, right?
You do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a long rest. You literally
Alright,
just don't get it.
So eventually we make it back to the camp, I assume.
Yeah.
To see how this.
A few minutes later, Quiver comes in.
Your asthma acting up over there, Quiver?
I'm just tired. And Quiver falls face first. Not in the fire.
Into the
Into
campfire.
the fire. And sleeps in the campfire.
Rose
Things
just...
to note.
I feel like Otis would probably pick him up, huh?
Yeah, I was about
as
to
all of you
pick him
sit
up.
for a moment, probably eat something.
Yeah.
All of you notice something weird as you're, going to eat.
Mm.
I should have told you this as you started the long rest, but my bad. Sorry. Many of your rations are missing.
Huh.
You are down to 7 more days.
Oh.
Okay.
From what exactly? How many days total?
You have like 18 days.
So we lost
How?
11.
11, so about 40 something rations between all of you.
Were we keeping our rations with pretzel by any chance?
She
I mean,
ate them.
eating grass, right, and stuff.
Hmm.
I guess.
You guys
Probably
said you
that
were not storing stuff in pretzel.
We
Yeah.
weren't,
In pretzel's
no.
cart.
So how could they have... Okay.
Weird.
Weird.
So as far as I'm concerned, you have been keeping your rations within your backpacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Strange.
Oh, the children in the church stole our food.
I'm not sure about that
I'm
one.
Sure, might
I mean,
make
it's
sense.
possible we
but-
left our backpacks in the church for
I
convenience.
mean, we were sleeping there, so
Yeah, but I
That's
mean,
it.
our perception should be. Oh, Kevin was
All
sleeping,
of you have been aware of if anyone in that church would have touched your stuff, you would know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, and this is something that you just realized as you're checking your stuff. You're just being stolen. You're more aware of your belongings. You're not sure for how long this food has been missing, because no one has been paying attention to party's food pool, basically.
Hmm.
But we've
Yeah.
been keeping tension of our money, I would assume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
we
money
did.
seems to be all there.
Okay.
Only food gone.
Yeah, we got good
We
berries.
don't
It's
know
fine.
for how since when.
But now we
I
don't.
think- I mean, he's gotta get his spells back, but
Yeah.
I'm
With
just
that,
trying to think like where that would happen.
unless you guys want to discuss anything else, the night goes on.
Noticing this, Alarian would like to always keep track of his belongings every night. Out of curiosity.
Rose just
I
says,
shall keep note of that.
well,
Yeah, he will always be checking every single night, no matter what.
it seems pretty clear where she's
Unless
headed.
he has exhaustion, then he might not check it.
Yep. Let's see what.
Yeah, Rose just says, well, I think we know where she's running off to, most likely.
I guess so. But it was my bad for putting up the statue closer
That's
to
all right.
campfire.
How were
I
we
should
to
have
know?
guarded it more closely. Well, it was a really evil thing. I figured it might be safer to keep it in view, but yeah.
Well,
It's
it
all
probably
right.
would have been stolen if we left it with the church if they didn't break it in time.
Yes, that's a
True.
possibility.
But then
we should
again,
have-
maybe Hastor would have broken it that night. Who knows? Or rather, destroyed it.
Anyway, this was not the same Ariana that we met last time, I think.
She did
She
seem
was
different,
found
didn't
out.
she?
She did.
Yeah, she called you a bitch.
Yes,
That
that was
as well.
quite rude, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Rose just
she
pouts.
She had quite a different demeanor from last time.
Yeah.
Was her voice like very different in comparison? Like a
Not
Tone
too
different.
different.
okay.
But this is really weird that both of them looked like the first night, so...
Yes.
Could be a illusion, perhaps.
As a reminder,
Maybe.
looking at the face of Ariana right now, no mind fog.
Yeah, so we didn't... That's weird.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a headache from looking at her face. Or you
So it's
guys
not
didn't,
the
I should
same
say. 'Cause I didn't
Person,
look
I
at her.
guess.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, all of you saw her after, getting up, so all of you are aware of that.
Hmm.
Anyway, something we have to keep in mind. But for now, let's
Yes.
finish resting.
We did the
Let's
best
see.
we could.
Oh, back I go.
No need
Or-
to.
Oh, okay. That was the whole encounter,
Back,
so it's
you
fine.
guys back to traveling position.
Yeah.
As
Very
a new day
important
starts,
detail.
Maybe apply long rest.
all of you resume. You may apply long rest.
Yay. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Now I need a roll to see if Identifier comes back. Comes back on a 3 or a 4. Yay! Okay.
Nice.
One charge is back.
Did 0, right?
Alright. Oh, wrong button.
Not want to change.
Yeah. That's it for me with long rest, since I didn't take any damage.
Alrighty. And so, travel goes on unless you want to do something.
I guess we keep on keeping on towards Modus.
Yeah.
Very demoralized.
Right?
Yeah, it's the worst thing that happened so
Yeah.
far.
No.
You start travel a bit later than
Definitely, yeah.
usual since your long rest got interrupted.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still a
Not
bit
only
sore
did
from
we
last
lose
time.
that important thingy, but we definitely know it's in wrong hands now.
Yup.
Yep.
Well, but maybe it's good to find out more about the statue as well, and maybe someone at Modus might know something there. So,
It'll be better if we
hope.
had it, wouldn't it?
It would have been better if we had it, sure, but I mean,
Yeah, maybe they know
we
something.
can-
Yeah.
we can gather what the consequences might be. Like, what can you do with such a thing, and what, like, how important is it that we retrieve it and stuff?
It
Yeah.
might be like a harder encounter down the road.
Could be.
As you guys approach Mothers,
The
from
town's
the
on
top of
fire
the
now.
hill, sing
Town's on fire. Yep.
seeing the dark blue ceilings of little town and approaching. Others, you notice something.
Uh-oh.
There's way less skeletons guarding town,
Oh
Oh.
no.
and there's not much people around.
I mean, okay, they might be preparing for the full moon, right?
Could be.
Still 2 days away.
Oh, okay.
But as you enter town, you start to see several burnt buildings.
Oh no, the elementals.
Hmm.
Yeah, many people seem to be hurt. Many of them with burn marks.
Oh gosh.
But life keeps on moving. There's, like I said, very few skellies around. Where do you go?
That's
Well-
a great question.
You could report back, first of all, right?
Yeah, that's a good plan, I think.
And tell them about the few nights. that
Yeah.
died.
What was the demon lord name of the totem again?
Yinobu.
You know, Bo.
Yunobu.
You know who? That's what I heard.
It's the evil demon,
I'm gonna
Goro.
write that down. Goro.
Yeah.
I think Yunobu was like a summon in one Final Fantasy. He's like,
I'm gonna write that.
actually a
down.
Mortal
Demon
Kombat character.
Lord Yin Noku.
Basically, Demon Lord Yinobu is the responsible one from basically creating gnolls.
Right.
No demon lord. I'll mark that down. Thank you.
As you guys keep going, you keep seeing more buildings, like especially by the plaza.
Hmm.
There's more burnt buildings there. Although there's one building that seems intact, and this the keyless shop,
That's good.
which is actually now more open than last time. Last time you guys came here, it was interestingly closed up. You assume you just got to
Yeah, it was like secluded, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, but now it's open. You can see several charms
Hmm.
hanging from the window. They call your eye, Rose. Several blue charms, and one of them, the other way. Several yellow charms, and one of them is blue. Interesting mismatching thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I assume you guys keep going towards either the
The school, you mean? University or
the
whatever?
order or the school. Yes.
Yeah, I guess we would visit Bram.
Yeah,
and
that seems fair to
report
me.
back him.
As you get there, there's a lady at the reception. Oh, welcome back, Otis. Let me call Mr. Gabrith. He's the best one to tell you. There is several burn marks all over the place. The school.
All right.
You get this guy over here. Put your minis around here. Let me check my notes as IFA drops are coming. As you wait for a second, the woman brings a black dragonborn in very nice looking vestments. You gather it's a rather important cleric, boasting the symbol of the Fangbreakers.
Headmaster, what happened here?
Oh, welcome back, Otis. was informed of your mission to the east. I hope you have information to report, but first, there's something you should know.
Yes, tell me.
I assume your companions are safe to bring down.
Yes, I can offer them. They can join us.
In the last few days, the mine went a bit out of control, as it happens every now and then, but this time was worse. Pretty sure Brem offered you a quick offer to be part of the mercenaries that help us whenever that happens.
He did, but I didn't
Yes.
expect it to be that bad this time.
No one did, as you will be able to tell. And they keep going. Take your minis off the map.
You just want to show us the cool map you made, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. The place you guys are going just happens to be right next to that.
I like how both Roy and I, for some reason, moved our minis to the wrong side without like.
It's the way I'm
It's just
facing.
we're both on the other side.
Off the
Every-
table, there is
Yeah.
It's
no
the way
wrong
I'm
side.
facing on the thing, yeah.
I know, but you tend to bring it to your play area.
If we were in real life, it
And-
would, yeah. To be honest. It's okay though. It works out.
It's not
Yeah.
here. It's not here. Let me upload the map. Weird.
No worries.
Upload time.
Thankfully, this doesn't take much. You are brought down. No. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, it's here. Weird. So you keep going, you start going underground as Mr. Gibrith tells you that the situation went out of control. And way stronger than expected fire elementals spawned within the mine. And things didn't go well. Well, actually, look this. I know the measurements for the map size. Minus 13, 0, 14.62, 14.62.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is
And
pretty
you guys
cool.
gonna
That's fair.
be here. Put your minis over here. What is you would know by the entrance of the Moonstone Mines. One side leads to where the Moonstone is processed and used to trade stuff. Basically, the magical production workshop. The other door leads to your old band's laboratory.
Oh,
Or at least what used to be his.
yeah.
And this is where they are going. As the door opens, you should see by yourself. As you can see here, there's basically a big test tube, which has Brem extremely burnt and seemingly recovering.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm afraid he didn't make it.
What happened to him?
Fire. Way too much fire.
Fire.
This would silently go
I
to...
was not here at the moment, but when I got here, I could take things under control, but he did his best. You get Bren's meaning for drama moment.
Rose just looks to the floor.
Is there just his body laying there?
It's Bren.
Burnt?
He's burnt. You know in the city you are, you know he's been brought back to life, but something is weird. I don't know what's happening to him. Every now and then, whenever we bring someone back, they enter what we call a death coma. He's alive, but he's not fully here. Something went wrong when bringing him back. Words.
What did that's due to the mind fog?
Otis would just come closer to him and put a hand on his shoulder and try to look him into the eyes. And
As you put your hand on the big test tube where he's floating in weird liquid, you do see yourself doing that. The rest of you're looking at the room that has several bookshelves, a big work table full of liquids and potions, more study books, several walls covered in papers and investigations, big drawings of the human body and all the races, and everything looks very complex and hard to understand.
Headmaster, did you try to find something in my father's research? A way to bring him fully back?
I did what I could. He is alive, but we need to keep him there so his body works. It's like the resurrection succeeded, but his soul is not all there.
Would I know something that he couldn't know about this with my background?
Not really.
Okay.
He did write down some letters for you. Actually, one of them, I assume one of your friends is called Ilary?
Yes, that's me. Hello.
There's 2 letters here.
Letters?
Yes. He hands you, Ilary, a letter. Let me write down. Your letter, Ilary, is simple and not even sealed.
Okay.
Let me. It's because of limits. It's this ends. Results. There you go. Page 2. There you have it. And this letter is sealed.
I see.
Yeah. I just take it and put it away for now.
All right.
What happened to all the elementals? Did you manage to fend them off?
It took a lot of work. Many fell, but we managed to keep them away.
Do you know why it was worse this time? So much worse.
It's hard to tell. The worst part is that not only everything took damage, as he points to, all the oil were being burned. The last batch of mask your friend was making is seemingly broken and gone.
You mean they were destroyed?
Nothing was left. We assume it got burnt to ashes. Which is eye-calling, since magic items are hard to destroy. But magical entities may be able to do that. We're not sure.
I suppose that makes sense.
Guess you don't mind if I take a closer look myself.
You
To
may.
make sure I didn't miss anything. Before going out, you would just go to Tube again and say, hanging there, my friend. I bring you back.
So, mechanically wise here for you to know, he was dead, he was brought back, he's not
Yeah.
conscious.
Yeah,
His
as you
body
said,
is
the soul
alive.
is missing. Yeah.
Ah. Rose just says,
Well,
will he be able to come back?
Only time will tell. Those who do not fully come back in going to this death coma, sometimes they come back. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it could take months, could take weeks, could be tomorrow. Hard to tell.
Well, I hope he does, dear.
Quiver would ask Otis, apparently outside now because we left the room.
Yeah, I guess we still would report, right? Actually. But yeah, anyway.
I mean, I would ask you if there's
Yep.
anything we can do to help.
You can report about our visit to the Knoll village. Meanwhile, I'll take a look and see if I can find something.
All right.
I just
Don't
need some
overdo yourself.
time
and,
for myself. Sorry.
yeah, you're good. Just know we're here. Well, then I'll let Hjalmar Gerberlev know that. Well, what happened at the Knoll camp,
All right.
basically.
You
For
let them
now,
know what
excluding the
happened.
statue.
Yeah.
Excluding statue or why?
For now, just letting him know that the Knolls were there, that the village got raided, that's where the shipment got intercepted, or like we found a caravan and blah blah blah, all of that stuff.
All right. You tell him not. He tells you all to come with him to get your recompense. He also tells you that once he gets whatever evidence all this had, you probably mentioned that he retrieved several chainmails
Ah, yeah, that's right.
from the order. Once those are turned in, you will get 100 extra gold.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So in total, 300 gold goes to the party fund.
Great.
I'll just do that right away.
Now, would you hold on for a second? I need to discuss something in private with my comrades.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey guys, should we like tell him about this statue or something? I'm not sure.
As you say that, he actually leaves the room and lets you discuss. While you guys discuss, Otis, where are we going? You know that to investigate the place where the mask would be stored, it's actually this room.
I mean, this was initially just some kind of excuse to get some alone time. But now that you mentioned
to read
it,
the letter, okay.
Yeah, not just letter, just
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go to this room, you're gonna find it like in this array. The door has been clearly burnt, even though it's a metallic door. This room is clearly arranged to resist heat, as red moonstone is used to craft whatever is crafted here. Usually masks. There is a few pieces of moonstone left, and not much else. Normally you would see on the wall a big array of masks that have been produced and in waiting to be handed to someone like you.
So anything out of place at the moment in the
Give me an
room?
investigation check.
All right.
Other than signs of fight with fire monsters that you guys could have done yourselves if you chose to stay here.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. The only thing you notice, the place where the masks are, is not burnt.
That's weird.
Guess I might need some help around here. I would just go over and ask my teammates to have a look with me. Maybe they see something I missed.
Okay, but where are we on the do we tell him discussion? Because I mean, that's probably where we're at when you come in.
What do you mean? Of course we tell them.
Well, if you trust
About
them,
the
Otis,
statue?
Yes.
I think
We
it
have
would be
to
good that
make
we
sure
learn
that-
what we can.
Yeah. And now we know that
All right.
someone with intentions has it and
Yes.
might cause the same thing again.
Okay.
Why are you
Well, if you say
apprehensive?
so, it's just well, it's dangerous information, isn't it?
In what kind
Perhaps.
of way, you mean?
Well, the statue is dangerous, and if word goes around that people don't know about it, then, or it seems dangerous at least, well, who
We
knows
can
what could
ask
happen?
Headmaster to keep it a secret for now, but we could still gather some information to maybe pursue.
All right, if you
Perhaps
if you
that's
fully
best.
trust him,
For you,
I'm on board.
for you guys to know, Mr. Kelmac Griberith over here is basically at the same hierarchy as the commander you met back in Watervale.
So yeah, I trust him pretty much.
But I have
That's fair.
not given him a flower yet.
You haven't.
True. We can wait for that to happen.
And now that you
Well-
see him closely, you saw him before when you got here first. He was below, apparently training some people at the training grounds in the school. I did mention a
He
black
did
dragon
not-
board.
He did not pass the flower test yet, though.
All right, so let's first do the flower test. and share the
Yeah,
results.
clearly.
All right, let's go.
He did mention going to inside the mines.
Yeah, Kura, go ahead.
All right.
As you cross the door, very hot air hits you,
Oh
and a
gosh.
splash of water comes from above you.
Ah. Keep us
As,
cool.
this you would know. Little orbs by the pipes around here. As soon as you get close, all you need to do normally is to interact, and they would do a splash of water to keep you safe from the heat.
Mhm.
Should you have to fight fire elementals, being wet is a good thing.
Oh yeah, it's just a countermeasure. Don't worry about it.
Ah, you're back. I was revising and checking the battlefield. As you can see,
Mr.
several broken pieces of mining equipment, broken cards, lots of lava, and a massive, really big red moonstone
Ah.
crystal. Like, let me get you a reference, because I do have a mini for moonstone.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, it large, yeah.
It big. Funny enough, I did have assets that look like the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
So, Mr. Griberith, is it? I'm sorry
yes.
I'm sorry I misheard some information, but there's something that you don't know. But before we do that, do you mind us going out to a cooler place so we can have a talk and maybe talk in private? So
As
nobody.
you say that, he takes a step back and hovers over the door to get a splash. Oh, we may. And by the time you guys get out, you may get out. All of you are dry again,
Oh,
as this place is very hot. And you can tell there's many of these little stations to get yourself wet.
Yeah, interesting.
As whoever has to work here is dealing with a lot of heat.
Yeah, makes sense. That would have been a fun fight.
Yes,
Uh,
good.
yeah. Let's go somewhere where
In here? Okay.
It's cozy, yeah. It's perfect.
It's a what do you say? As a sign of me being sorry, let me give you this flower, and then Quiver pops up a lily, and gives the Griberith flower, a lily.
He looks at you with, a nature mage. Interesting. You have gather interesting allies, Otis. He takes it, and he looks at the flower with a smile, but the flower quickly withers.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured. Well, anyway, anybody if you want to tell him, I'm just. I'm
He
done.
looks at you with a
Aw.
wait. Before you go, he looks at you with a sad face. Sadly, when one deals with magic that tangles life and death, it's embedded into one's hand and tends to do this. Thank you for the flower, though. I appreciate it.
Oh.
All right, Quiver is sated. We're good.
We're good. We're good.
All right. So there's one thing that I didn't mention earlier, and well, Otis said you enjoy his full trust and respect, and so I shall honor that, and I will let you know that by the nose we found a statue that, upon touching, killed a person. We meant to bring it here.
His eyebrow rises.
We didn't know much of it, and neither did the priest over there. But we meant to bring it here, and Quiver lets out a sigh. Unfortunately, during the night, we got robbed of it. Is there anything you might
Robbed?
know about an artifact like that? Anything?
He looks at Otis. How was the status of this statue? How did it feel?
I felt an evil presence from it. It was definitely something unsettling. And might have been used for the ritual to raise those gnoll creatures.
Was it gnoll made?
We don't know.
Did it look like it was made of bones? What was it made of? And the answer to that is it was a metallic and wooden make. Very fine crafted.
I would say that, of course.
Then the answer is very simple. Someone put that there to attract the gnolls.
Yeah, we figured it
Attract
much, but someone stole it, and it was once again a person with a scarf with yellow tips.
Scarf with yellow tips, you say?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, your division is the one in charge of investigating that, so I shall leave that to your hands. Keep in mind,
Don't you have any information about
if
those?
someone was so eager to steal from a group like you, to retrieve such a thing, they were probably aware of what the thing was, and they may be the ones responsible from dropping that in that little town.
Could be.
Most likely. So if we find it again, would you suggest to simply destroy it?
Well, if you manage to get it here, I would probably investigate it, make more conclusions, try to find out who made it, and promptly destroy it, but you no longer have it.
Sadly not. We tried our best, but they got away.
Well, I'll send an order to keep an eye for Gnoll report. Should they try
Yes.
to use that thing again to attract gnolls, we will know.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Great.
If you excuse me, I have younglings to train. I know this, once again, sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
He promptly leaves, knowing that there's a Fangbreaker Inquisitor with you guys, so he's gonna keep you guys under control.
Alright. So, I tried to find some remains here, or I don't know, some clues for what happened with the masks, but didn't see anything. Could you maybe also have a look, guys?
Well, I
Maybe I
admit I
missed
don't
something.
entirely know what I'm looking for, but I suppose an extra pair
Just
of eyes would
something out
help.
of place?
All right.
And I would just
What
try to
is
guide them
regular
to,
place?
yeah, to explain them what is normal here and what would, I don't know,
And I
be
guess
out of
doing
place.
an
Just let them
investigation.
out. Yeah.
What are we looking for?
anything that seems
traces.
odd, I guess?
Yeah, or traces of I don't know, someone doing
Tampering.
something. Yeah, some tampering. I don't know.
Signs of tampering. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Then
looking
I
for
guess-
signs of someone doing something.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, I'll investigate
Signs of
too.
tampering. Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Ooh.
I mean, the thing is that in the note that we had from the Red King,
Hmm.
they wanted to intercept the shipment, right?
They
so
did.
Maybe instead they did something here. I don't know.
I never wrote such a note.
As you guys check the room, it's clearly a laboratory built to work with hot stuff. In this case, now there isn't as many moonstones as you would see in the map at the moment, but there's like 1 or 2 left, very small, chipped. And there is a big board with you know the classic hang your tools for work here.
Ah, yeah.
Well, that, but 2 hangers for holes and masks. You can even see at some point the shape of a mask that was there when fire hit the board. There isn't many burn marks in here. Like there's only in a corner, and learning you take note of that. There were masks when the fire hit this place, but now they are gone. The masks were here during the incident, and now they are straight up gone.
Sounds like they were
If
stolen.
the masks were destroyed, there should be signs of burn behind the places where the mask would be.
Huh.
It's hard to notice because apparently not much fire caught there.
Well, maybe during
it's
the
hard to
chaos
notice.
they were stolen.
I would
So-
alert the team of this information based on my investigative nature that this doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The big conclusion you can take: the masks were removed after the fire.
After? Weird.
If it was during the fire or after the whatever fire thing came in here, it's hard to tell. But one thing is for sure: the masks were not destroyed, and they were there when the fire happened.
It almost sounds like a diversion to take masks.
Yeah.
Damn, if only we stood guard on this instead of going down to Candlewind.
Well,
but
it's
if we didn't do that,
it's
then,
choices
you know.
that we made. You know, maybe Candlewind
Yep.
would be no more
Yeah,
if we'd
just-
stayed
yeah.
here as well. You know.
Well, Candlewind definitely would be no more.
Yeah.
of
Choices were made.
course, the greater good we must lose out on potential.
Why do actions have consequences?
God,
Why-
I know, right?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Holy
Jeez.
crap.
What is
Jesus.
that?
Actually,
Such a bad video game.
New game told me if I take this quest, I can do it before, and then come back and do the other.
Oh, we should
Yeah.
have just split up. To happen.
Yeah, do both quests at once. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have
Would
been
have totally
fun.
worked
Okay.
out.
Oh,
can-
man,
can we
that
load-
would've-
Absolutely a TPK.
Can we
yeah,
load a
that'd
save state and do the other quests now?
I mean,
Perhaps in New
it-
Game Plus.
it would
New
it
game.
would be kind of fun to at some point split up the group and then have separate sessions until we get
Oh my
back
God.
Oh,
together.
that would be crazy.
And
I'm
we-
absolutely up for that, but we would need to do Sunday and Saturday. Apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
we would have
Yeah.
things to share, but I mean,
Yeah.
In
it's
character
still,
then.
it's still such a bad idea. Yeah, in
Yeah.
character.
Oh, that would be fun though.
It
Like
would be
to
interesting.
can have some
I'm
backstory.
absolutely up for that.
Oh, that's interesting actually.
As long
Huh.
as one of you guys records whatever is happening on the side.
Yeah,
that's not
I
with
can
Sayward.
I can easily record. Like I think all of us have OBS installed except
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Otis.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Either way, what
Yeah,
do you
let's
guys do?
get back to the story.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Detour.
It's all good.
I mean, we should follow up on that, right? So we know now that the masks were stolen, apparently.
Well, it seems
After
to be
all.
the case, doesn't it?
Should we share this with the headmaster?
I think we
guess-
should. Yeah.
I'm just kind of confused now because he should have noticed something like this, especially.
It
with
does
all
seem
of this.
strange, doesn't it?
Yes, it does indeed.
We should definitely tell.
You don't
Well-
think he could be involved, could he?
I really don't, but
You would
It's
know.
my nature to be suspicious about
Production line.
these things.
Right now it's Brem, someone under him, and then over Brem would be that person. And then
Mhm.
Max.
We are sure that that was the headmaster. The person who stole from us did look a lot like someone else we saw.
Otis, retroactive insight check.
Okay.
Oh.
I should know for sure.
To the whisper channel we go.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Interesting. Hmm.
That is very interesting, yeah.
Yeah. So is it not him? Is he in disguise? That doesn't seem. I don't know.
If oh man, and then we shared crucial information.
We sure did.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I mean, we did it in good faith. We trusted. We
Oh, yeah.
trusted what that was. So.
Now that we've given him information, that first thing he said totally didn't sound like him. I don't think it was
Yeah,
him,
you know,
actually.
it's kind of strange, actually.
It's weird. Last time he wasn't a dragonborn.
Oh wow, yeah, huh?
I remember him being a halfling. What
Oh
happened?
wow, he's really changed since we last saw him. Wow. I'm sad about Brem.
Yeah.
I didn't know him. I don't care.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm just
We
like
are
that.
back.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Hi,
So-
back. I'm Quiver.
And I'm the dungeon master. Roll
Hello, the
initiative.
dungeon master.
Who's
speaking?
So I think we should for now keep it to ourselves. But
You think
maybe
so,
let's
dear?
check those letters and see what Bram wanted to tell us. Looking at Alarian and pulling out the letter for myself.
Pull out the letter. Alright.
Are you sure this should be shared between all of us, dear? You know, there might be some private info in there or something.
I mean, I will read ahead and share information that everyone should see.
All right.
Wait, 6 pages?
Yeah, don't go
Oh.
forward too fast.
Okay. Then
As pages, I think 4 to 6 are not there still.
Wow.
okay.
You want us
I'm
all to
reading
read
it in
this?
private, guys. I'm reading it in private.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
get away. Let's let
I wasn't
the
sure.
man read in private. I thought you were gonna read and I was gonna read along, but let's make it easier.
The start of the letter looks. I mean, if you guys want to peek, you can give a stealth check.
No, I'm not peeking.
I
I'm
mean,
tempted to, I must
Rose?
admit, but
Rose? Huh?
Nah,
Oh.
nah,
Suddenly,
she
Rose
doesn't.
like it when people in the party withhold information from her. Wow.
No, she
also,
doesn't.
Sorry.
Unlearned does have a letter as well.
I mean, I do. I mean, I guess while Otis is doing his own thing, Alarian would just relate, or Alarian would relay the information that his master is.
Did you
Concerned.
read both pages?
I mean, I could read it out loud, but I'm just gonna give you the summary. It's very easy.
Yeah.
Basically, he's wondering about the missing scripts from Elaren that was
Ah.
stolen with Mirajor and all that.
Mhm.
The one that recognized me in the sewer area. So, yeah, I'm trying to get these missing scripts back to the temple, and he's just worried about me, but he's glad that I'm alive. You know. It's just a sum
Oh,
up.
that's nice.
That's good,
He
dear.
really wants to know about his friend.
Who's his friend? Well, I want to know about him as well. What?
Friend Richard.
okay.
If Quill was an idiot.
Huh. I mean, I want to read it.
You want to keep one more page?
Yeah.
Hold up. On page 2, page
This was-
3 on and forward does not exist right now.
Okay.
You know what to say to keep reading?
You would know it's something your group does a lot.
Hey, do you want us to look now? I'm
Um,
confused.
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
There, you have more pages. They are blank. And
Yeah.
you know you would need to say some kind of password to make an encrypted message become
Oh,
visible.
interesting.
Open
Yeah.
sesame.
Open salami.
I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
like that night. I don't know what he wants to hear.
You say
Did
that night
Kevin?
out loud.
Yeah.
As you say that, the paper like shakes a bit, and more words appear on the rest of the papers. It's a 2-page site, but yeah, limits in this tool.
All right.
So now you can keep reading.
Okay, that part I read.
As you have agreed that you may also be disobeying orders.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Big reveals happening in text form.
Is that so?
As all of you see Otis's face change emotions rapidly.
Oh boy.
As he's reading, what are you guys gonna do with the rest of your day here?
I mean, I guess we should probably find a place to stay. In my opinion, we should probably stay here
Yeah.
until the red moon happens.
I'm thinking the same.
You are indeed about to get a long rest here. Like it's too late to travel more.
Does Otis have a
The
place
next
here?
day
This
would
is his
be the day
hometown.
before.
It's a lot. Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. Understandable.
No, read faster. Comprehend faster.
Read
I
fast.
need info. No.
Yeah, it makes it very easier for me to read now.
Can someone put on Subway Surfers? I'm getting distracted.
Oh wow, I cannot send you this in a single Discord message. Holy crap.
Oh wow.
It's
be a
lot,
long one.
yeah.
I mean, it's about time, right?
We have a few minutes to decide what you guys are doing and resolve something else.
Okay.
Yeah, but if Otis needs time.
I mean, no, I got it already.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. I mean, this note doesn't really help us out further with the mass robbery. I
I
don't know.
sent you the entire letter in your.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great. Thanks. It just,
Format. I'm gonna drop format later, but
Can I get an
Yeah, okay.
insight check on Otis?
he's not really trying to hide his emotion, or are you?
No, I'm not. It's
Okay.
just really not related to the current task right now. So.
Okay. All right.
What can be seen in your face? Before you say that, give me an insight check, Rose.
Uh huh.
Let's see if you can actually read the basic emotions he's going through. Which you should.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's a 5 DC in my opinion,
Oh, okay.
because he's not trying to hide it.
Uh huh.
There's always a chance you roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on through? What can they see in your face of this? As I also want to know.
I mean, obviously, first of all, sadness, then just serious thinking, I guess, a little bit of disbelief, and also frustration, and maybe a little bit of how to say it. It frightens me a little bit. Information that I got. So Yeah.
Rose just says, "Is everything all right, dear?"
It's fine. Just
Are you sure?
some things to think about for now.
All right.
Yeah, it's nothing that will stop our task, I think.
She nods.
Alaren, did you find something in your letter? Sorry, I was reading and didn't catch if you shared something.
Quiver would give Otis a flower.
Aw.
If you need us, we're here for you, friend.
Thank you, Quiver. I appreciate it. I didn't have the best day today, so this helps.
Yes,
It's
that's
a
much as plain to see,
rainbow-colored
dear.
lily.
Oh.
Well, it's mostly just my master being concerned, trying to figure out the scripts that the mirror drawer could have had in our time in the sewer and learning about certain things. But to be honest, I'm trying to remember who. Well, this is more like a question to Mondu at this point, out of character. Richard, do I know who this Richard
Goldheart,
is?
the one that died to a certain assassin.
Which we don't know who it is.
Okay, it's been so long I forgot his name. To be completely fair, I know who
Yeah,
he.
it's fine.
I recognize. Okay, yeah. So, back into the story then. My master was apparently good friends with Richard Goldheart, so that's interesting.
Oh, is that so, dear?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I want to write a letter back right now. I'll think about it. But I didn't find anything strange about what I was sent to me. It seems pretty normal to me. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This writing, Monday, would this be in the writing of Master Pierre? Would I know?
This
I don't
is a letter written by Brem, because
Brem,
a
okay.
messenger from the Blue
That's
Quill
what it
came
says,
from Watervale. Here. So
Okay,
he
so
just
I would
wrote down
maybe-
the message
Mm-hmm. I
because
see.
you guys were gone by the time the messenger came. You know how the Blue Quill works. That basically your master sent a word to find out what the heck just happened to you because he knows your airship fell.
Yeah.
And yeah, he wanted to know about you, basically.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
thoughtful
he
of
found
him.
out your exploits that you
It's-
guys did Watervale.
It's more of a concerning personal letter, but doesn't have any information I can really use. But it's interesting to know that Master Pierre was friends with Richard. So
You do have people who care about you.
yeah, Alarin is more like he's he doesn't take it for granted. He's aware of this, but he's got a mission in his mind and he wants to complete that if he can. But also he has 2 missions now. He wants to try to find these scripts and figure out what happened to his mom.
Yeah.
So definitely wants to get those scripts back, and then when he does, if he does, he would like to take them back to the temple as soon as possible. That's just how he would play the game. So,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, Alair just goes, really, it's just a heartwarming, concerning message, but nothing that can help us with our current standings.
Alright. But anyway, I think we should really pursue this mask because there's something, or might be something wrong with them.
Yes. It does seem pressing.
Can I use an Arcana check to see if anything was happened to the mess was like magical in nature in that area? What it would have been?
What do you mean? If the fire did
I just
something
want to
to
know
masks?
if like the investigation was like the physical nature versus the magical nature. Like if something like if these items were like, I don't know, if there's a spell that would,
it takes a lot to destroy a magic item. It's not that you can just break it with your hands unless the magic item specifically states you can break this and do something.
Okay.
So yeah, it takes effort to destroy a magic item. A punch from a fire elemental would not destroy a magic item, even the basic ones you guys have.
Okay.
You can destroy them. Like the more powerful the magic item is, the harder it is. Like artifacts require crazy stuff to destroy, as history says.
Well, I don't know where we would start, honestly.
But for a max like that, yeah, destroying them is not as easy as it seems.
And so yeah, anyway, even if we try to find out, we should keep this between us and
Oh yeah.
make it not as obvious that we are looking into it.
Of course, dear.
Yeah.
Do you suspect someone from the inside might be involved?
Let's just say there have been some occurrences where the effects of the mask were altered and they didn't perform as expected. And
What exactly does that
these
mean?
masks are also affected, then that would be a bad thing. Let's just say it
What-
that way.
What makes you say that?
It's just some
Why do you think
information
that's
my commander shared with me.
okay?
Rose tilts her head, but she doesn't say anything.
Secrecy. All right. I assume you guys get ready to go sleep and find a place.
Yeah. Is there a place
Yeah.
in
Right,
town we
that's
can stay?
okay.
What I'm curious
I was
about
gonna
is...
say, does Otis have a place?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Do I still have
crash
a
on your
place?
couch?
By
I mean-
now, it's been a long time. Your old place is no longer your old place.
Oh,
Could I
Like,
use
after
Bram's
you took
place?
training, basically you would use the place at the Fang Breakers barracks, basically.
I mean, we can always
Unless
use the barracks.
you're telling me that with some NPC, and this is not I know a guy situation, but someone that
yeah.
took over your old house after your life moved on.
I know, guy that covered my house.
No, I think it's just like our family house when we used to live here.
right.
It's still around, but
Well,
I would
otherwise an
still
inn's
prefer to
fine.
go to barracks. Yeah.
Oh, that or barracks or something, yeah.
Actually, if anything, the one who would probably take care of your house would be Bram.
Yeah, I think so,
Hmm.
right?
But people in
Yeah,
town
that's
know
just-
you. You can probably just go to the inn and be like, "Hey, we need a room."
I guess we can do that then.
Sure.
And that you do. Take your minutes off the board.
Yeah, probably want the Modus map back.
River and Rose are recreating the totem.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know that this is the building of the Fan Breakers,
Okay.
and this one over here is actually an inn.
Huh.
Yeah, Otis would just go forward and ask for rooms.
As you enter, is that young Otis? Welcome back, my little boy, says the innkeeper. Now an old man. It's been a while since you've been here.
Innkeeper, nice to see you. How are you doing?
It's been a while. You can see he has like one arm tied up and
Yeah.
burnt. It's just another day in the good old town.
Come here. I would just give him 5 points of Iron Hands on his hand.
Oh, much appreciated. I have your rooms ready right away.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear.
Thanks, bro.
As you get there, you probably really forgot about the name of this man.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's just another
J-
person.
Captain
and
Jack
you are way
Sparrow,
more important than him. But yeah, as you guys take a rest, long rest happens. So, is your plan to stay here until Red Moon passes?
I think that's wisest.
Yes, yeah.
We can spend a day here and do some stuff.
Well, next day we go by. What do you do on your next day? You it's now the 29th. 30th day is another day with no moon, and then the first day of the next month would be a moon.
Mondu, do we have the means to write a letter on us, or would we have to go looking around for that in town?
You can easily gather parchment and ink.
Yeah,
Just,
Rose would do so.
And 5 silver.
Okay. Yeah, Rose would do that. And she would write a letter.
All right. What do you do with the letter?
Give me a moment. How much silver do I have? And she would take it to the market.
Did you catch the little cue I told you?
Yes.
All right. Here's the thing. As soon as you go with that intent there, things are gonna happen.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
So,
We can save that for next time if you like.
time.
Yeah, that's cool.
all right. As you go to Kiela's shop,
Mm-hmm.
we shall continue and have that scene next time.
Sounds good.
Fun sesh. Holy, that was
This
a
was
nail
good.
biter.
This was really good. Yeah.
It's good.
Info drops! I only used half of
Man.
my prep. I'm happy.
I still have to think about this letter, man.
Oh, it was a big one, huh?
It's
Yeah.
It's more than a Discord message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found that much out.
It's a deep one. It's big revelations for him. He's deciding to keep for himself, which is fine.
I mean, I shared some of it. That was important, so it's all good.
Yeah, next time we shall see. Let me find Kiela.
Now, I suppose the letter needs to be addressed on the envelope, huh? Or does it in this case?
You can write down your letter next time. And keep in mind, as you know the place you're going, you're probably gonna have to. You're probably gonna have the option to send messages magically.
Mm-hmm.
But we shall see next time.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Rubbing hands as evil DM grunts. Yeah, that would be the end of the session.
That was great. I'm still very sad that we couldn't deal with Ariana there.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Yeah, it was so freak. If one thing had gone differently,
Yeah.
like she was like 10 feet away from me to cast Entangle again. Then the first one missed. Then we had like
sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
we had like 2 or 3 attacks that missed. Like if the guiding bolt attack would have missed hit afterwards, you would have had sneak attack. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much stuff that was. Oh.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean,
shame.
I could have just taken the bottle into the tent, then
Yeah, but we
should
didn't
have
know.
to
We
go
didn't
in, I
know.
guess.
And it seems like they knew where it was anyway, if she just kind of showed up out of nowhere, you know?
But it would have taken a bit longer for her to go into the tent and retrieve it from there.
That's true, yeah.
Also, that would have meant that Otis and Alarin would have probably been awakened
Yeah.
immediately.
Few more
Yeah.
actions, yeah, we could have done something.
It's okay, we didn't know. And I think we did
Yeah,
our
I mean,
best,
we
just the dice
obviously
hated us.
Yeah. I mean, it's overall a pretty depressing session for
Yeah.
Otis.
Aw.
Yeah, someone died.
Yeah, it is
that's,
sad.
not-
Yeah, your best friend died.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sad
the
to
letter
say,
is also pretty
Hmm.
not fun.
Oh yeah, the letter. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, oh no, oh wait, hold on, no, I don't know.
Yeah, the contents of the letter are very backstory deep.
Interesting. Maybe I should have tried to peek. Nah, I don't know.
You can always sneak overnight.
I could, but like, eh.
I mean, you are not sharing yours with us, so I'm not going to share mine with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sharing everything.
Everything shall come to light at some point.
It's true, yes. It'll happen eventually.
Haha, except for Quiver's new very secret life goal that you don't know.
Ah, yes, of course.
I mean, there is much of Quiver's life that has not been talked about.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it hasn't really been relevant.
Hmm.
As far as you know.
As
Aw.
far as I know, yeah.
For all you know, every time the squirrel calls, it's like Morse code for someone else.
It's not. It's not actually pocket dials.
Booty holes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The church.
Oh,
Not
God.
with that squirrel.
No!
Not with Lady Paramount XL. No.
No way.
I love that name so much.
XL.
It's so stupid. That's what makes it great. Oh, boy. But yeah, great session as always. I shall...
Yeah, it was
Indeed.
fun.
I shall end stream. Alright. Thanks folks for stopping by and saying hello, and for all folks lurking as well. This was a good one. Sad that we couldn't quite get things to work out the way we wanted there, but, you know, that's the luck of the dice, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll see what happens next time. There's gonna be some interesting things occurring, I do think. Look forward to that, hopefully next week. We try to do these every week. We will see. But yeah, for now, have a good one, folks. Take care.